YouTube, hi! We're wrapping up Alpha Sapphire Day, Gen 6 Part 2 of Leno Ball Challenge. No catching allowed. We might have to bend rules a little bit because Delta episode's a little wonky, but we're gonna do everything we can in our power to avoid doing any of this. I'm very excited to hop back in and at least blitz through the E4, roll credits, legit, and get up to Rayquaza, and we'll see what happens there. Let's hop in. Are you gonna connect first try? I love when shit works. Let's go. All right, let me do a quick. Let me get in so there's some music. There we go. Game. Boom. All right, gamers. I can't believe we're almost done Gen 6 already. Didn't we start XY? Yeah, we started the year with XY. That's crazy. We're already here. Look at me pre-leveling everyone. Was I supposed to teach? I sure was supposed to teach some moves. That's fine. Fuck it. We ball. Stupid asshole. Okay. Running through the team. We got Arm Varix, Mellow Jello, Nightmare, Pieminster, and Astra Ari, and Acacia Stardoon, our special Japanese demo import. Let's start ripping through. We're leading with Arm Varix, the Libra Pikachu, because Sydney is Dark type. And this is our only counter. So I hope this goes smoothly. Grok, are we cooked? We chef. Boom, 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 boom. I believe. I also believe. Sydney just sitting there aura farming is so good. Hey, man. Fellow redhead. I'm sure that's your natural hair color. Welcome, challenger. Sydney of the Elite Four. Sire. Do a quick safety save. Did I buy shit for this? All right, we'll see how far we go. Had to get the drip to match the hair off. Yeah, that's fair. Shit's purple, super sticky. It's sticky icky. Ooh, nice crotch zooming. Oh. Mama Meeba. My neck's been real messed up for a couple days. We're gonna headbang and cause enough whiplash so the pain goes away. So good. Package targeted. Zooming enhance. Sydney has his own under the desk cam. Bro, chill. I don't have any healing items. Relax. So this is going well. Are you gonna sucker punch again? You're sure not. This is going so much worse than I thought it was going to. We have no items and no fight. Oh, fuck my stupid Baka life. Alright, Pi. I forgot we do have a bug type. X-Skizzer. Thank you, Pi. The sticky wicket. Oh, shiftery? Really? Alright. Sure, man. I'll smack you with the ×4. You're a son of a bitch, Sydney. But the Rocky helmet. But everyone does have an item. I'm pretty sure everyone has an item. Stop. Latias, Swampert, and Steelix all have their Mega Stones. Of course, Aram has a Light Ball. Pai's got the Rocky helmet, and Ari has Mystic Water. She is a Rain Dancer. Got Thunder, Hurricane, and Weather Ball on her. Which is a disgusting combo. Sharpedo, huh? Okay. I'm going to Rain Dance. Hopefully it tries to Aqua Jet right off the bat. And then we can smack it with a Thunder. No kill. Okay, okay. Ari got some Defiance. Bro, such cool typing. Bugrock is a cool typing. I love unique typings. I hope... I haven't thought about this, actually. I hope the Gen 10 starters are unique typings. You're gonna live on 8. Oh! Close. She got the collapse of the OG. Yeah, yeah. It's still really good, but I do agree. I do agree. Cacturn. So Artie, welcome in, gamer. Hope you're doing well. What's coming out? Cacturn. Get Pi back out there. If water turns out to be water electric, that'd be sick. Ooh. Yo, let's manifest, because we get our announcement for Gen 10 probably in 3 weeks. What would be some cool typing triangles? I really liked what they did with Gen 6, where it was the elements were good one way, and then the secondary types were good the other way. Big fan of that. So any starter works out. What haven't we had? Let's see here. Are there any unused Pokemon types with Fire, Water, Grass? So go the OST of Gen 3 already cooks and it's good? Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick with the X-Skizzers. Water type's been mixed with everything already. With the semi-exception of fire, because that's Volcanion. Water, electric, fire, ground, grass, flying would be fun. A strong flying is neutral against ground. You know what? You know what? I'm manifesting it. I want all 3 to turn into dragon. Fuck it. Fuck it. Gen 10, the dragon region. Dragon Dizdit. Only because I want a fucking grass dragon other than Sceptile. Mega Sceptile. I'm still physically attacked that Tropius didn't get a Mega. It was also Grass Dragon. It's such a neat typing. Man, we really don't have much. Oh, I've got Hyper Potions. They're mine. We're good. I'm just a fucking idiot that can't read. Let's go. Your streamer's an idiot. Huge, actually. Water Fighting, Fire Fairy, Grass Steel. Ooh. Steel good against Fairy. Fairy good against Fighting. Fighting good against Steel. Oh, I like it because Lantern's the only water electric. Camerup is the only fire ground. Trope is the only grass flying. That's fair. That's fair. Is she hitting the fucking Gritty? It just makes the Fighting neutral again. Yeah, because Fighting's neutral to Steel, right? Phoebe would. I just saw Ground Fairy's an unused type. No? Hold on. I'm terrible at remembering Steel because fucking no one uses Steel on any team ever. If Steel, I think is not very effective against grass. Gotcha. Steel. Oh, Steel is neutral against grass. Steel is neutral against grass, and Fighting is super. Okay. Either way, interesting. Interesting ideas. Phoebe. Not Buffet, not the one that sings Smelly Cat. Hi, goalie. Goalie, your tweet made my weekend. That was so sweet. We'll have to plan a game day sometime. Maybe we lead with MJ. Fire, ice, grass fighting, water flying. Ooh. Fire, ice would be a super cool starter idea. I like that. That's neat. Although I feel like we've had a few water flying types. Options. Lots of options. I'm excited to theory craft Gen 10. Water, steel, grass, fairy, fire, fighting, get shot. Oh my god, if they do another fire fighting starter. Fire, ice, wouldn't that just be water type? Actually, fair. Double down on the water type. Yeah, it's open with MJ, because MJ's probably going to be quicker than most of BB's mons. Alternatively, they could stay fire, water, grass, unless the gimmick for Gen 10 is used. I'm excited to see what the gimmick is. Ha ha ha. I'm Phoebe at the Elite Four. If you watch D Gray Man, there's an enemy that yells a super attack, Ice Fire. Is it like Ness going, PK freeze? Bond I developed with my Pokemon is extremely tight. Come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. Miss ball, miss ball, miss ball, miss ball, miss ball. Sorry, Phoebe. Oh, that was cute. I didn't remember that little animation at all. So Twitch has made everyone's names on my Twitch chat different colored, and it's freaking me the fuck out. There we go. Artie was like pink, Plick was like a deep purple. Miss Ball, we let it fly. Got different color. I think everyone's back to normal. Although Goldie's like a light green on my end. I feel like it's normally orange. That's throwing me off a little bit. Let me refresh again. Free website, by the way. There we go. That looks right. Stop! Maybe swap out now. Yo, Dustclops, thanks for killing yourself in game. We'll do a swap out for Sableye, which works out because Dark Ghost was only weak to Fairy, which we don't have on the team anywhere. But we do have Nightmare. It's just raw power Earthquake it. Mare's attack of 130. Let's fucking go, dude. Shout out to Mare having 3 attacks. Oops. Base Galarian, Demarnatan with Fire Ice. Yeah. Fire Ice is such a cool combo, just like Fire Water, that like is stuck behind a gimmick. It's really unfortunate. Gorilla Attack, yeah. Phoebe, you can heal all you want, Queen, but it's not going to do much. So I might not level up until Steven. I know each trainer, technically, we get a free level up, but I don't want to spend the time. So fuck it, we ball. Fire Steel, Water Fairy, Grass Fighting. Fire Steel would be interesting. Although we did just get a kind of new Fire Steel type. Wait, is it Fire Steel? Yeah, it was Fire Steel. Banette. MJ. But for starters, yeah, that would be cool. I could see them maybe doing Fire Steel again for a starter. The neat typing combo. Sui and Lilligant, yeah. It was a few games ago, though. Sui and Decidueye. Grass fighting is very cool typing. You want Fire Electric? Bro, just stick Rotom in a microwave. There's your Fire Electric then. The Hisuian Dewey Decimal System. Yo, who Dewey Deciing? Fuck, I should PP max myself and then Mist Ball. And then Overheat can only do so much. Yeah, with that attitude, maybe. Bucko. Clue Dog. Cheat Dewey on my Decimal Telice system. I'm gonna Dewey. Oh, the timing. Impeccable. Stupendous even. Get the fuck out of here, Mist Ball. Ta-ta. That might have been the clutchest level up. All right. Are we quicker than Dusknoir? Under pressure. Pushing down, Jay. Pushing down on you. You're an asshole. Oh, not enough. Ice Punch. Hex. Okay, that was a choice. Do we live this? We sure don't. Okay. I tried. Thank you, MJ, for your service. I think starting's got Crunch. Gotta ask what made you want to do this? The no ball challenge? This is something I've wanted to do since like high school, but never had the time to. When I first started streaming, I was like, what's something unique that someone hasn't done before that I can maybe use to break out of the day one streamer stuck in the little circle? And I was like, you know what? I've always wanted to do this thing. Let's do this thing. And by day 3, people were like, ha ha, you hate life. And I was like, I sure do. But at least I'm hating it with other people. No, it's a really cool, it's a really cool take on, like, a Pokemon challenge. Being able to only use what's given to me. And, in early games, it was, I set some, like, limitations for, like, Game Corner and stuff. But something like Ruby Sapphire, basically beating the game with nothing but cast form, was super cool. I can't wait to go down memory lane after we're all done and be like, these are all the gamers. Oh, Glacia. Whoa. This next fight in Ruby Sapphire was probably the worst, if not one of the worst. Sorry, one of the worst, if not the worst, fight we've done so far in Ruby Sapphire. Miserable. We won on a prayer and a random paralysis proc off Thunderbolt. On like attempt 3. Fire flying, grass electric, water ground. Could be interesting. I'm super excited to see the starter designs. I'm assuming we'll see that. Let's see here. I think we open with Ace. And we suffer through to Wall Rain, and then we just overpower. I think that's the play. What's Wall Rain's? Both 90 defense. Okay. So if our trainer just slept through the catching tutorials constantly and was too proud to ask for help, bingo bongo, baby. It's also not the only challenge we've done on this channel. I've done a couple challenges I don't think anyone else has done. The champion challenge was a lot of fun. Miserable, but oh so gratifying to complete. And of course, we'll get back to the D20 soul lock when I move. We're able to lock in a bit more evening time. I don't think Dylan and I even made it past the trainer school in Black and White 2. Sorry, Volt White to Blaze Black 2 Redux. That was such a thing we decided to do. Excited to get back to it, though. Letting the dice rolls dictate what happens is always a goofy, silly time. Anyways, bye, Glalie. Bye-bye! The champion challenge, for those that don't know, we, throughout the course of the game, catch the champion's team, leave it unevolved, and win. Doing that in BDSP was... That Cynthia tier 3 fight was one of the most difficult gaming things I've done. I wonder if it would be possible without items. Also, can we hit a fucking Iron Tail, Stardude? Just one? Per chance? Thank you. Not 100, accuracy is 50. Yeah, BDSP specifically because all the boss teams are EV and IV trained with like perfect natures and it was intense. Only allowed to use that game's champions team unevolved. Let's send out Arum. Let's see how this works. Yeah, I think we did... That's something that I did years ago. I started years ago. When BDSP came out, because it was like a month after I played Platinum. I was like, okay, I'm going to set this challenge for myself. And then I streamed the tier 3 fight against Cynthia. Because you fight Cynthia with 3 different teams in BDSP. Fuck my goddamn mouth, Walrein. Chill. Her 3rd tier team is no fucking joke. Holy moly. But getting Togepi to body a Togekiss was insane. Speaking of insane, let's Rain Dance. By Rain Dance. Okay. No Rip of Thunder. Insane in the Walrein. Exactly. Ooh, sorry, Bucko. I'm water type now. Anyways. Is this going to be a Super 6 rollback to 11th Plague? No crit. But still 50%. Oh, the crit doesn't matter! You got paralyzed, son! You got stunned, son! Cast form, unironically, the Hoenn Goat. Walrein, I think, is the scariest thing in the E4 in Gen 3. It's starting back out. Glacia also doesn't have 47 Celios on this team, which is nice. She does have 2 Glalie and 2 Frostlass. Good team comp. Crazy to think how scary Water Ice actually is. Water Ice plus Thick Fat. It's slow, but does slow even really matter? Iron Tail would probably kill here, but I don't want to risk the miss. You son of a bitch. Now your evasion's up. I'm double glad I didn't go for Iron Tail. And bundles a minute. I'm excited to get to Scarlet and Violet because I still have not played it on the Switch 2. So when we play that, that's going to be my first experience properly playing it. Not at negative 17 frames per second. It'll be a good time. We should get there by the end of the year. We might even get to Gen 10 by the end of the year. In the game, yeah, exactly. I'll boot it up on Switch 1 for the Windmill, but other than that, we'll play on the Switch 2. On the interview where they said it was developed for Switch 2 first. It wasn't anything Nintendo or Game Freak related. I thought I posted this in Discord, sorry. It was companies like Digital Foundry ran a bunch of back and forth tests. Well, let me look. I might have put it in the Pokemon channel. I think I typed it up and then forgot about it and never sent it. Yeah, when it came out, there were a few game testing companies that went through and did some A/Bs. So it's kind of a believe what you want situation, I suppose. Hold on. Brain Blast? No, Joe. Yeah, for me, because of when Mario Kart World was supposed to come out / Switch 2 and the timing of Scarlet Violet, I just believe that Game Freak got shafted. And, like, they don't really talk about game development, so it's just kind of a big L. Although if they did have someone from their PR team to come out and be like, hey, so this game we made, and here's why it was, probably would have helped a little bit. Probably would have helped a little bit. Process. I think Snowcloak is the coolest thing ever, but can we hit a sidekick? Thank you. I just had to get loud. Godspeed. Glalie. Let's get Mare out there. That sort of quick. Do some raw power. So we found a way to get through DE without catching. Oh, Delta episode? We have to do some live testing for the Delta episode. I have some ideas. Didn't Weavile exist in this time? Not in Hoenn. Weavile did, but I think they... Hold on. The first time through... Is it all... I was going to say all the Pokemon are Hoenn-based, because Frostlass does evolve from a Hoenn Pokemon, but Drake has Kingdra, so never mind. I think the rematch... Glacia had... Oh, Glacia doesn't get Weavile in the rematch. Never mind. That's weird. The rematches in this game are intense. Also, shout out to Freeze Dry, a move I totally forgot existed. Oh, true, Dusknoir. Dusknoir does evolve from a Gen 3 Mon, though. Although, even the rematch doesn't have Weavile, so maybe they just forgot Weavile existed. Okay, Delta episode. So, it is post-game, so if we have to catch, it's not the end of the world. I more so wanted to do Delta episode to show off the hype-ass fight. But I still want to stick to the, you know, the heart of the challenge. From the research I have done, it is impossible to finish Delta episode without catching Rayquaza. But I have a couple of ideas that I want to try out. So we'll see. We shall see. I've got a mystery gift open on the side. I'll have to fill up PC boxes so Rayquaza deletes itself on catch. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. If the mystery gift ideal works, I will pog the fuck out. Because part of it is it has to have, like, your unique PID. Or... Yeah. I have to kill. Mamoswine, hold up. Does Glacia get Mamoswine in the rematch? No. Glacia's rematch team is Abomasnow, Beartic, Frostlass, Vanillux, Walrein, and Mega Glalie. No, well, we'll definitely be fighting Rayquaza a couple times. So lock the fuck in for that theme. Ocean. You know, the Zinnias. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I forgot you fight her. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done Delta episodes since like 2014, so I'm excited. I'm locked to fuck in. We still have to get through Drake and Steven Stone first. Hopefully Ari pops in to see why we were all so thirsty for Steven last week. Mocking him because his name's Steven. It's like, girl, you don't understand. It's Steven. Oh, I was going to tutor Ice Punch onto Swampert. Oh, fuck. What are we going to do about Drake? Don't even get me started on Josh. God damn it. You fight her, but she's a pushover because Click Dragon is sent by him. Do you fight her after Rayquaza? I thought you fought her before Rayquaza. You fight her after? Okay. We have Mellow Jello. I don't have any ice moves. Ah! Oh, we've got Smackdown though. Hold on. We can make this work. We're gonna get rid of Alteria's flying type. Hello, King. Look at this team. What a solid no-catch team. Shout out to learning that the demo had exclusive Pokemon depending on which part of the world you lived in. That was really cool. I didn't know Steelix was unique to the east side of the world. Never prevailed, bucko. Got bad news. I'm do my own thing. That's such a sick intro. All right, Armaldo. You've got some better options this time around compared to Ruby Sapphire. I think Azza was our Armaldo in Ruby Sapphire. She had a rough time. I should have been the Dragon E4. I like traveling too much. And you're gonna heal, and then I'm going to high roll and one shot. Let's be gamer. Oh, I didn't high roll. I low rolled. Cringe. Oh my god, I have such a funny strategy for Skarmory. We can smack down and then Earthquake the Steel Flying type. And bully the bird. I wants to learn Protect. Nah. Pai's enough of a king. He can protect himself already. Kingdra. I don't think we outspeed, but we might live a single attack. And hopefully Arum's 146 special attack will be enough to take him out in one shot. Oh, we are faster. Holy shit. Okay, we could chance a high roll. I want a Thunder Wave, though. I don't think it'll proc turn one. If it does, sick. What? A 7 arm. I wish Light Ball raised all stats a little bit. Or attacks and defenses. Light Ball's such a cool idea to make Pikachu viable, but when the defense is still minus 400, it doesn't really matter. MJ's quicker. Dragon Breath. What's the play here? Drake has 2 Flygons? What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna save the Mega for Swampert. Also, goddamn, that was good damage. Elements. All right. MJ might be quicker. Salamence is one quick motherfucker though. But not quick enough. 50%. Sick. Oh, I don't think this kills. Probably, maybe red, but never mind. Foot and mouth. Smackdown. You tank these? Hi, you tank these. Oh, and the Rocky helmet. Godspeed, Salamence. Doo-doo, shibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi. Hold on. Is there a better option than Surf right now? The Surf's just neutral. We don't have ice. No, not really. All right, Mary, you're up. Actually, I'll use Earthquake. Earthquake's gonna do a lot more damage. Sorry, Flygon 1 and 2. It's fucking swole! Channeling the inner Grog. It has Levitate. Why did I not process that? It's the only ability it has. Woo! Ex-Worlds competitive player, by the way. Good job, idiot. And I'm confused, sick. I'm throwing it all away. I was like, man, why wouldn't I use Earthquake? That's why, turns out, because I can't. Hey, Drake, fuck you, I'm running it back. I'm mulliganing. Control-Zing, if you will. My HP. I should have forward sword action, gotten rid of the confusion. Alright, Flygon. Go chasing this waterfall. I know TLC says not to go chasing waterfalls, but chase this one. Supposed to be enough. It's enough, baby! Maybe we swap off for the next one. Maybe we swap out for the next one. Okay. We'll Rain Dance and Weather Ball. Boomburst. Interesting. Sick move. I remember I didn't realize Exploud learned Boomburst, and I was leveling up a Whismur when I originally played through Alpha Sapphire. And when Exploud learned Boomburst, oh, Mama Amoeba stayed on the team. Exploud was on my team for the first time in ever. Oh, Drake, you cock. That's fine. Do we have high roll? We sure don't. Boom, boom, boom. We live these. We'll be in the red, but we live these. Princess, get whacked.
Let's go, Ari!
Hell yeah. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-booey. All right. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a Pokemon trainer. You do seem to know what is needed. That's what a trainer needs, is a true and virtuous heart. It's through their contact with trainers that Pokemon learn right from wrong and left. The influence of the trainer's good hearts helps them grow strong. Go onward. The champion is waiting. Alrighty. Drake and Josh were a little mean. That's okay. I'm gonna level everyone up to 55, I think. Steven is 57 to 59. Time has come, and so have I. Ooh. One for Stardoon. 5 for Aram, because Aram has been dead the entire run. Special attacks, that's not worth it right now, unfortunately. That would have been sick for Wallace. That would have been nice. Are you getting 2 more? Mare getting 3 more. Mellow Jello. Actually, it was MJ's birthday last week. Happy belated birthday to our favorite Latias. And Pi. One more. Pi's leading the charge. Do a safety save here. 11.5 hours on the button. Say what you want about Gen 6, but these grandiose hallways, bricked up. So nice. Monsieur Stone. Roy, take the check-in. Hello, Dapper One. How are your iron shirt cuffs? Wildly inconvenient, I bet. Welcome, Velvet. I was hoping I would get to see you make it here one day. Tell me. What have you seen on your journey with your Pokemon? What have you felt meeting so many other trainers out there? Traveling this rich land of Hoenn, has it awoken something inside you? I want you to come with me. I want you to come at me with all you've learned. And Pokemon and I will respond in turn with all that we know. Let it begin! Shameless shout out to my bass cover of this song. It's so good! And the bass line fucks! How much money to build something like this? I'd assume in like the 750,000 range. Well, actually, hold on, because it would have to be a warehouse size. Because there's a lot of dead space. The lights above are its own thing. But really, you'll only have to worry about how it looks and the lighting. I'd say like 1.3. 1.3 mil. Final answer. Anyways, we're going to ground this Skarmory and then Earthquake it to death. Oh no, oh, it lost its flying type. Oh, bummer, ouchie. Anyways. This is my no-guard Machamp moment while my opponent's digging. Oh, fire extinguishers. Do you have Pokemon that follow the fire code or something? What do you mean, there's firefighters. They can deal with it if something catches on fire. Boom, boom, boom. Agron. Rock steel. Rock and steel. I think we're faster. I'm greeting. I'm greeting. Hi. Let it fly. Oh, let it fly. Calculate a dodge. It's actually insane. 4 stores here. Can we get lucky with the one shot? No. Oh, the last one was a high roll. Never mind. Withdrew. Are you seeing him Claydol? Is it out of levitate? Guess I'll fuck my own mouth then. All right. Sick. Let's get Mare out there. It's waterfall. All right, Claydol, it's time to chase. Spike's gonna trigger, drop me down like 150. Like 160. Ooh, reflects. That's the only psychic ground action now that I think about it. Ball toy? We need... Hold on, I need to think about who we mega. Psychic Dragon, not good. Ace could be alright. Claydol is cracked in Nuzlocke. Claydol actually is a staple for Gen 5 Nuzlocks. Because of, oh, what's it called? Ability remembrance? Or ability overlay remembrance? So basically, when an ability pops up on screen, the enemy AI remembers it. When you send out another Pokemon, unless there's an ability pop-up, they still think the other ability is in play. So you send out Claydol with Levitate, you bring him back, you send out something weak to ground, and they'll never Earthquake. Very, very funny bug in Gen 5. Oh. See how much Surf does. Oh, he's not gonna heal. Okay. Sure, man. I was gonna Surf and then heal, but that works. Cradilly, Rock Grass. Boom. 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 Iron Tail. Oh, Cradilly, you're so cool. Fossil types are so cool. Land? It's okay, start in. That's okay. It fucking dodged. Rip. Yep. Oh, I want to scream. I want to scream after that. It's so frustrating. Really like Steelix. His bummer he's not that great. That's why I was really glad that chat picked him for our demo import, because Steelix is so underloved and its mega is so cool. No shot, it's 1 shot, but we'll take a 2 shot. We won't take a 3 shot though, because we'll die before then. Sick. Love that for me. Stop. All right. So, time to heal. I'm sorry, Aram. I wish Light Ball did defense instead of attack. I'd rather more defense than attack. I know, buddy. I know. I'm going for raw damage right now. It's kind of the only thing I can do. Lucha Chu. Mare should survive a Giga Drain. So we can two-shot with Earthquake. Or I'll foot and mouth, head up, asshole. Sick. Credilli, you sucked ass in Gen 3. Why are you so good right now? Stop, dude. Okay. Oh, can we lost the Mega too? We could do X Scissor. I don't think we're quicker. Are we gonna live a 4 times attack? Because he's a chunky son of a bitch with a lot of HP. Yeah, Steven ran his fossils through super training. Let's see here. Credilli is butt fuck slow. 43. I think it's faster by 2 points compared to Pi. Yeah, let's send out MJ. What's his type? Grass Rock? Credilli? Yes. Grass Rock. And our best pick decided to miss all his Iron Tails, so. That's okay. I kind of expected it to body Latias, but it wasted its turn instead, which works. Works for me, baby. Ekron. Alright, Pi, you're back up. Fuck, I don't remember. Do we move first? Oh, you were waiting. It's okay. Are you typing me your stats? Not for, yeah. It's a downside for a lot of fossil Pokemon. I fucking hate my life. I love fossil Pokemon, but they're so... so not great 90% of the time. Dracovish does kind of make up for every other fossil, but... Send out MJ and heal a little bit. Ice is ×2. Credilli has no ×4. Actually, I'm gonna be greedy. Let's Psychic here. Credilli is weak to Ice, Fighting, Bug, and Steel. What? It's all good. Types get a little weird with resistances and weaknesses. Armaldo. Alright, we're gonna keep battling, and Armaldo shouldn't be able to even like 4-shot MJ, so we're gonna heal up a bit. Don't learn how to become champion in the form without knowing how to spam full restores. We also have Mega Metagross to deal with, which is actually legitimately terrifying. And I just now realized I don't think we have a solid counter for it. I was wrong. Ow. Okay. Okay. Do I have max revive? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Yeah, Armaldo, Rock Bug. Could bring back Swampert for Armaldo. Alright. I need to look at Mega Metagross. Mega Metagross we've got to take down with Spidiff. HP isn't super great, which is nice. Its only weakness is ground. Oh, and when it megas, it gets tough claws. Okay. So we need a fast ground attack. Oh my god, is Merit going to be our light in the darkness? Torrent. Speed of 110. Hold on, I'm doing quick maths. I don't think Swampert is faster than Mega Metagross. Way slower. So if Swampert is full HP against Mega Metagross, it should live in the red, triggering Torrent. But then again, we're not going to be using water moves. We're going to use Earthquake. We might need Armaldo and Swampert for Metagross. Grr, AC. Oh, wait. Hold on. Stardoon, you're still alive, and you have Earthquake, and you get Stab. Okay. Fuck, I should save the Mega for Steelix. Oh, I totally forgot Ground. What's the counter for Mega Metagross? That is hard to be dumb. I'm trying to calculate every outcome here, because if I do one wrong move, then we're restarting the fight. I'd really rather not. So we're gonna revive Swampert, send out Swampert, and we'll turn one heal and start surfing on it, Dio, or waterfalling on it, Dio. No, we'll surf. Wait. No, we will waterfall. I forgot there's a 40 stat different. What moves does Metagross have? Strong. Strong plus tough claws. Metagross is Bullet Punch, Zen Headbutt, Meteor Mash, and Giga Impact. The wrong move was having Swampert die in one hit. Yeah. Cradilly is a lot better in Gen 6 than Gen 3, turns out. Okay, that works out. We'll stab Waterfall with our chunky 142 attack. The 2-shot, yeah. Oh, the flinch! Let's fucking go, baby! Streamer luck goes insane some days. I need Swampert stats again. Do we leave it in or swap it out? Okay, Metagross. Let me close the 47 tabs I've opened. Steel Psychic. Gonna keep Swampert in. We're gonna heal again. Where are we? Swampert's physical defense 123. My only worry is if Metagross megas and then Giga impacts. But also, Fuck it, Weeball, baby! It does move first. It 100% moves first. Bullet punch, okay. A 70, 79, okay. That was a crit as well. Okay, we've got this, because we still have Steelix. If Swampert goes down, we can send out Ari, heal up Steelix, and maybe revive. We win. If Swampert lives, we win. Easy dub. Oh, princess, I have to recharge. Oh. Love to see it. Steven Stone. I came underprepared. You almost got me with Credilli. So I, the champion, fall in defeat. I'll pick you up, King. Just as I've come to expect. Velvet, you are truly an excellent Pokemon trainer. Congratulations to you, and thank you. I wanted to learn how you feel about this world. What kinds of ideals you have developed with your Pokemon. You're always able to find the answer in our battle. Feelings you have for your Pokemon, and the way your Pokemon gave all in battle in response to those feelings. Those two together created a great power. That is how you seize victory today. I felt a thrill of excitement in my breast when we first met. Now I know for sure that feeling was not misplaced. You're rightfully the Hoenn region's new... Velvet, before you go to challenge a new champion, I've got one last thing to... I don't know you, little bro. Leave me alone. Velvet, you didn't... No, you couldn't have. His boobies. Yeah, do you not see Steven's giant warlocks? You already beat the champion? Then I knew that. See what I say, Brendan? I tell you that Velvet would be just fine. Velvet, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance, but to think you've actually become the champion. So congratulations on today's victory. Now go in there with your head held high. Velvet, I should get the Hoenn region's new Pokemon League champion. Come with me, champ. I'm very sorry, but only a trainer who successfully become the champion may go beyond this point. Fuck off, Brendan! I don't know you! You'll need to wait outside with the professor. Can't be helped to guess. Them's the rules, right? Sure is, bucko. Awesome, Velvet. Congrats, really. Tinkaton! Welcome in. Thank you for checking. How many times I've been champion at this rate? Just with this challenge? This will be 16, I think? This room is where we maintain the records of Pokemon that prevailed through the harshest of battles. We did a couple round twos, if memory serves. It's here that League champions are honored. Come, do we use the machine to record your name and the names of the partners who battled along with you to triumph over the Pokemon League? If you mean how many times I've been champion in my life in a Pokemon game, probably well into triple digits. I've played Soul Silver to completion alone, like 20 times. Love that game. Hall of Fame! Pie Minster! Mellow Jello! Nightmare! Astrari! One boob, one ball. Luchachu, Arum Varix. Acacia Stardoon. Our very special final edition imported from the Japanese demo. What a time. That is Gen 6 complete. Is what I would say if we don't have post-game to do. Are you guys ready to do the Battle Frontier that doesn't exist? Me too! And none of them are here in chat now. That's fine. That's fine. I usually do a little shout-out post when we hit champion status. Welcome back, Velvet. I love how emotional this is supposed to be, and I'm like, Brendan, I've talked to you twice. I just, you know, we set out on this journey together, right? So maybe we should finish it together too. I was just gonna fly my legendary dragon back home, but we're trying to read into anything though. Come on, we're going home. Back to Little Root. I think there's a Mega Stone in Little Root right now. We can pick up quick. Not the LOL, Brendan's a loser. Now, if it was Wally. Love my baby boy. Shout out to the Wally surprise fight in Victory Road. God, such a hype moment. I don't remember if Mega Gallade was announced before you fought Wally or not. Like, obviously, when the game came out, people knew it existed. But if you went in blind, I don't remember if Mega Gallade got an announcement video or not. Or tease. Or was Koro Koro still running with Horus? I think it was. I think Koro Koro was what showed off the starter Megas. Oh, Koro Koro, my beloved. How I miss thee. So how the fuck did Brendan get a Mega Stone? Oh, I forgot about this. And see all our little cuties growing up. And the second slide is us bodying Brendan 30 seconds after getting our first Pokemon. That's rough, buddy. There's Wally. Wally. Brawly, you were such an asshole. That was such a rough fight with just Mudkip. I remember getting stuck on the first trainer in that gym. We fought him like 7 times. That fucking Machop. One shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. The GOAT. Shout out Archie the GOAT. My favorite. Archie, I'll see you in a couple more games, bucko. Or Watson. The ground type starter, go Burr. Was Brendan even there at the mount? I don't remember if Brendan was there. All right. I need to pull up stuff for the Delta episode. We've got some zipping around to do. Oh, I forgot about a couple of these fights. Okay, okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more fights. We're gonna nickname Rayquaza. Should we nickname Rayquaza? Because it's kind of like a pseudo illegitimate catch. The mystery gift one, anyways. I don't think we're gonna name it. It's going to be used for a fight or two. And I'm very excited for our next couple of teams of friends. We've got some gosh dang cutie pies. Gosh dang cutie pie. Our next starter, by the way, is the Sega Master, who we're playing with on a Saturday for Light's birthday. Excited to play some games with the other Chris soon. I just had a friend send me the first episode of Game Grumps are doing a Nuzlocke right now. And the caption added with the video is Aaron thinks catching the first Pokemon per area in a Nuzlocke is an optional side rule. I haven't watched Game Grumps in a hot minute. I usually watch the live action stuff. But I might have to watch the Chaos that's Pokemon Platinum. Or Pokemon Diamond. I'm unclear. That's so funny. I hope Aaron is just a fucking troll the whole time. Cause man, that comment section is going to be funny and loud. It's space! Foreshadowing is a literary device in which... Oh, Masuda. Oh, I wish you were still lead directing these games. R.I.P. post games. It's the intro pond. It's nostalgic. Back on Route 103, huh? Remember that pond over there? That's where we battled the first time, huh? It sure is. What about it? Hey, Velvet, do me a favor. Push you in? Sure. I can do that for you, buddy. Come on, let's battle one more time. No, I don't want to. I want to know about what you saw on your journey, how you felt, and what you experienced out there. Yes, it was skinny, too. Oh, fucking. But that's not all. I want you to know all about me and mine. I couldn't care less about your team, Brendan. Actually, that's not true. Your Pokemon are cool. Oh, the theme, though. Brendan might be a dork ass, but his music. What do you mean you only have 5 Pokemon, dude? Okay, whatever, man. Sure. Swellow. Ooh. Bad matchup, Swellow. Unless he one-shot me, then that's going to be really awkward. Okay. He's seriously trying his best. Level 48? Why is it... Maybe he has an egg in his 6th spot? Maybe. Maybe. We never know, because we never fight this trainer again. I do appreciate that Brendan gets so shafted in the main story of Ruby Sapphire games that he just doesn't get a final fight, really. So they slotted it in to Oris last second. It's very funny. Aram, you're up, King. Allie with the check-in. Hi, Allie. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do me a favor, proceeds to drown him. Sorry, Wailord, but if you hit every hit, you're probably gonna get bulldoze? Alright, well fucking. That's insane that that didn't kill. I'm gonna swap that though, because awkward. I'm gonna give him the Pokemon's elbow. Ali, I'm excited to play Goofy Gorillas with you on Saturday. Rain dance on it, Dio. Yo, shout out to Twitch for sending me a notification right now about my gift sub promo hours that expire yesterday. Free website. Fucking great. Gotta get through my first week of hell. Feel that. Ali is a badass. A Raichu. Ah, shit. You know what? It's Brendan. He's stupid. He probably doesn't have Thunder on his Raichu. Mayor. Shout out to Quick Attack on your 48 Raichu. A lot of classes and such. It's nice to be busy, though. We'll say it. It's very nice to be busy. My couple days in Toronto this weekend were so jam-packed with like going from point A to point B to point C to point D. But I had so much fun being like uber busy again. Ship tile. Rats Dragon. MJ, you're up. Wing wing. Princess, my dragon's bigger. Sorry, Bucko. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. It's the Christmas tree! Barry Crimbo. Except that was so cool. Sure, just need to be able to figure out stream stuff around everything. Feel that. I was saying earlier in the stream that once I get full-time work again, Ali, I'm probably gonna restart 14. And blitz through the MSQ before 8.0. Thanks, Velvet. Just what I'd expect from a champion. Getting to meet so many different people. And so many different Pokemon. It's like, I don't know. Good talk. Been really, really fun. It has been. We're on month 15 of this challenge. Oh! Velvet, look there. Look up, Velvet. It's the title card. God, meteor showers. Oh. Love meteor showers. 2014. A whole other world. Pre-AI, pre-COVID. Boy, the 2020s have been rough. Okay, 2026 gets better. The end. Proceeds to kick you in the shin and run away. Basic ass font. I think it works in this instance. I think it works in this instance because it's doesn't want to overshadow the background. Gwen, welcome in. I'm most excited to play games with you on Saturday. That's the end of FF 14 1.0. The moon! Louiswa! No! Yeah, I really want to play through 14 again because that concert destroyed my emotions. I'm staring at every fucking font. Norman? Sorry, I know you're watching your show, but can you fucking help with the dishes? What is it? Oh, shit, Norman's home? You do remember that we plan to go watch the meteor shower in Moss Deep. About that, I've been meaning to tell you, but it now looks like I'm going to have to be at the gym that day. Oh, well, work is work, I suppose. I'm sorry, honey. It's fine. No, really, it's fine. Like I give a fuck. I'll go with Professor Birch then. But what should we do with the tickets we bought? That's true, we already paid for them, so. Take a PTO day, Norman. It's hoopening. I didn't know about this when I played Oris. This freaked the fuck out of me. To be continued. And by to be continued, I mean, So, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let me just, do one of these. My 3DS shut off. That's weird. Hey, it's working. Bugger, calm down, you're so loud. Didn't say it right. Oh, phew. The Xth day of the Xth month. The second day of the first month. Lost Deep Space Center. Celestial Observatory. Ruh-roh. Professor Cosmo, it's a disaster. The meteoroid's trajectory, it's suddenly changed direction. Now it's on a collision course with our planet. What? Recheck the data. Update the course calculations to confirm the new trajectory. Target locked on. Confirming the meteorite's new expected trajectory now. According to the numbers, it should make impact somewhere southwest of Sutopolis on a small island off Route 131. But changing trajectories mid-flight. It's almost like it's alive. But Professor, what should we do? What do we do? Calm yourself, man. Yes, sir. So it's come to this. Looks like I won't be needing this. Yep. She wasn't a Team Aqua Grunt the whole time. The crimson-eyed girl. Whew! That's so much better. Oh, I feel so free. That uniform got pretty stinky after a while. And all sweaty, too. Oh, my adorable little Aster. Are you happy to see me looking like myself again, you're just so darned cute, like always. Do you say topless, or am I insane? Am I just saying what I want to hear? Possibly. I don't remember when I would have said topless, but, maybe. There's not much time left for us. It'll only be a matter of weeks. No, days. Things have gotten a bit tricky now, since that kid managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived like it should have been. Not that it's really a big deal, I've already thought of a new plan. If I just tweak a bit with the Keystone, one with plenty of that built up, I swear I'll protect you. Aster. Alpha Sapphire, the Delta episode. Hey, so does anyone in chat not know about the Delta episode? Who a blessing they topped. I might just leave the team at 55 and we'll just go through the rest of the game without rare candies. All right, let's get it. Me, I've never played this game. Oh, Allie. This is the single coolest bit of Pokemon's in-game Pokemon story. Why if it isn't Velvet? Because the connotations it adds to Pokemon lore and the history that it reveals is actually insane. It's been some time since I last saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. Well, I am the champion of the goddamn continent now, so your old man hasn't given up yet. Before I forget, I was thinking of giving these to you. I'll go invite Wally. Sounds good. They're tickets to the Star Show that's being held at the Moss Deep Space Center. The Delta episode is about the Delta Airlines. I was really planning to go with your mom, but I'm putting work before my family, so I'll be back at the gym in Petalburg. You know, it is a pair of tickets. Why don't you invite that Brennan boy from next? I want to take Wally! I better be heading back to the gym. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, dear. Of course, dear. You have a safe trip. Why couldn't he just fly to the gym, do the fight, and then fly to Moss? Men, dude, the worst. Well, that dad of yours comes home for the first time in ages and all he talks about is Pokemon. Well, let's not personally attack me. Why can't he ever just let go and relax? And tomorrow, the long-awaited Star Show will finally begin. We've got all the latest news and updates. Oh, well, and just like that, look at this, Velvet. At last, the little annoyed, the little Onid, the little root meteor shower returns to illuminate Hoenn night sky. The Star Show held at the Moss Deep Space Center will provide the best view of the shooting stars from the center's lofty viewing deck. We hope you will take the chance to join. Oh, it sounds lovely. The little Nids, I remember going to see them with your dad 11 years ago when they last passed by. You should march right over to invite that neighbor boy you're friends with. Can I go to Verdant Turf and invite Wally instead? Can't let the pair of tickets you got from dad go to waste, so take him along. Why wouldn't I just go with my mom? In game. Huh? Whoa, are we in sync or what? You know, I was just thinking about you. It's great to meet you. It is our first real meeting, right? That's right, of course it is. The name's Zinnia, and you? Well, I know all about you. You're Velvet, of course. You're the new Pokemon League champion. And you're one of those special few who use Mega Evolution to get even closer to their Pokemon. Now, aren't you? Myrrh. Okay, I know. I'll leave it alone. Look, I'm stopping. But this sure is a nice place, isn't it? Why'd she say that like Clark Griswold? Little Root Town. Everybody who lives here is just so nice, too. Like that neighbor of yours. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to go on like that. We should keep our first meeting short and sweet, don't you think? Until next time, then. Bye-bye. I was hit, movie Iron Lung creator, Markiplier Zinnia. Oh, damn. Okay. Yo, shout out to Iron Lung for being #1 in the box office, and then the box office just removing Iron Lung from their charts because it's only an indie movie. Oh, I hate journalism. Where we go? Go to Petalburg. Sheep pedal on my berg until I city. Also, a city with 2 houses is kind of more of a farm. Beep up, beep. Alright. This is the city's fallout bunker. True. It's all under this water. So, Ein, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Oh, I didn't go talk to our fucking stupid, shitty rival. I mean, Brendan. Sorry, I abbreviated it. Well, gamers, reminder, the next stream is Wednesday. Doing some Battlefield Bad Company. I'm really excited. Playing a PS3 360 era shooter. Be a good time. Ugh. Brennan, are you okay? What should I do? What should I do? Oh, Wibble. Not that big of a deal, Mom. She just knocked me down a bit. Ouch, that stings. Oh, hey, Velvet. Looks like she didn't get you, huh? That's a relief. Everything happened so fast that I couldn't do a thing, but some strange woman came in my window upstairs, and then she stole my keystone. I tried to fight her off with my team, but she was unstoppable. I didn't stand a chance. I think I heard her muttering under her breath when she left, though. Something like Petalburg's next. You be careful, Velvet. Bokeh. I wonder who done it. Oh, that's right. We have to go person to person. Everyone that's got keystones in Hoenn. This guy got jumped with a loser. I know. You fucking lost to a girl, dude? What the fuck? Such a little pain. Shut up and give me the keystone. I don't have it, I tell you. Don't play dumb. I already know you can use Mega Evolution. Are you even listening? I've been telling you. Velvet! What the? You punk? Oh, haha. Just in time, aren't you? I'm gonna take your keystone first, you jerk. Yeah, with your singular level 55 Sharpedo. Bots. Hi, everyone, plus bots. Hope you're doing my line. Oh, it's 53. It's even weaker than I thought it was. Sorry, gamer. Think he's ever tried being better? Brendan? Nah. Good fight, Matt, you fucking... I was gonna say loser, but I really like Matt. He's a really interesting member of the villain team. God damn. Wah! Wow, you clown, always getting all up in my business. It's gonna be like that, I'm off to Meteor Falls. Nah, but okay. Thank you so much, Velvet. That strange man suddenly attacked me, demanding that I hand over my keystone. Truth is, I couldn't give it to him even if I wanted to. My keystone is gone. I left it in the house when I went out, and it just disappeared. What in the world is going on? If someone like that ever shows up again, I've got to protect my mom and dad. You be careful too, Velvet. You want to go see a meteor shower, Wally? The entry call version 0.09 app rang on your Pokénav Plus. Hello? Is that you, Velvet? It's me, Steven. Have you been doing well? I imagine you must be quite shocked. There's a communication mode that Devin is still currently developing. It comes installed on every Pokénav Plus. Oh, like the U2 album. Sick. I thought I would only use it if I needed to contact you urgently. It looks as though that time has already come. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I need you to come to the Devon Corporation in Rustboro. Something I have to talk to you about. In person. I'll be waiting for you there. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Velvet, I'm sorry about summoning you so suddenly. It's well known how often my intuition turns out to be right, but I never imagined we'd be meeting again this soon. I'm sorry to say it is not happy news that brings us together. This isn't something we should discuss in public. Let's continue this inside. Free with high movie. Sick. After you. Sir? Boom, 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 boom. Dad, Velvet is here. Well, welcome. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Oh, I suppose I'm just getting old. Recently, I seem to forget details just as soon as I learn them. Same, man. Dad? Oh, I know what you want to say. My, what a hasty, impatient one you are. What are we to do with such an impatient one for our Pokemon League champion? Oh, is that so? So you're the new champion, Velvet. Looks like my loser son lost to you. I guess we'll never break you of that impatience after all, Steven. Dad! Getting roasted. I know. Can't you take a joke? Now then, Velvet, I'm afraid that I'm playing to start in on a rather long and quite heavy topic. Are you sure that you're ready to take all of it in? Let's do it. I guess so. I suppose I should begin. Let me first take us back 3,000 years to the days when the story began. There was a great war at the time, in a region far from here. That war was finally brought to an end by a weapon created by one man. What energy source could power such a dreadful weapon? Do you know? You see, it ran on the life energy of Pokemon. The energy that could be gained by the sacrifice of so many Pokemon. There are surely many people who would call it reprehensible, but my grandfather, the president of Devon before me, said this: "Can we use the energy to improve the lives of people in Pokemon?" And so he developed our greatest creation here at the Devon Corporation, Infinity Energy. Thanks to Infinity Energy, Devon was able to become one of the top industries in Hoenn and developed it into the giant you see today. You may be surprised to learn that the Devon parts he once recovered for us were in fact parts of a motor that would make it possible to power a submarine using Infinity Energy. It was not long before we began to expand our attempts to further human development. Next, we moved into exploring space. The rockets launched from the Moss Deep Space Center using our Infinity Energy. They are the true results of our dreams, our passion, and our technology. But never did we imagine they could end up as the best hope for saving our world. My preamble has been quite long, but we arrive at last at the real issue. That is the overwhelming catastrophe which now approaches us. A huge asteroid, more than 6 miles in diameter, is currently on track to collide with our planet. We've been working together with the Moss Deep Space Center, which was first to recognize this danger. We are devising countermeasures that would use our rockets, but in order for these plans to succeed, though, we need a meteorite shard. So that's it. We wanted to go and get that shard for you. It's my boy, all right. I knew you'd understand at once. It's hardly a deduction worthy of praise. I'm going to make your way to the Granite Cave near Dewford. According to our surveys, you should be able to find the kind of meteorite shards that we need there. And you, Steven, I want you, son, to head for the Space Center at once to start the preparations, using that link cable that I gave you. Link cable? So it is to be a warp system. As I understand. The Granite Cave. I see the floor where we first met, the floor with the ancient wall paintings. It is true that there were many shards of meteorites scattered about there. It looks as though it's decided then, Velvet. I will head for the Space Center in Moss Deep. If I learn anything, I will contact you at once. It will end up as another one-sided message like the one I sent you, I'm afraid. Good luck. Steven, you be careful. Then I'll be counting on the two of you to take care of this for me. If you forget just what it is you need to do, come talk to me again. Assuming I remember as well. Ho ho. So yeah, basically he's referencing the Kalos and Galar War. Triggered with the Darkest Day, and also the meteorite that landed in Hoenn, which brought Mega Evolution to the world. 3,000 years. It all adds up, bucko. McDonald's is also weaponized force created by the energy of millions of creatures. I'm wrong. God. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I've had McDonald's in over a year now. wild to think about. Because I used to live off it doing live events because it's all we could fucking... thought we had time to get. What are we doing? Granite Cave. He's been 2 for me. Fucking go. I'm not opposed to a McDonald's treat once in a while. It do be a corpo, but so is everything. It's so fucking expensive where I live. I'm not spending $24 for Big Mac and a shake. I'll just get 8 burgers from Wendy's for that and actually, like, have a fulfilling meal. Hey, you. It's CAVALRY. I clicked my 3DS and it skipped the text. This one shows Primal Reversion. Well, that one shows Mega Evolution. Guess that proves it was it once and for all. Our great ancestors once lived here too. The ancestors who passed down through me the knowledge of how to protect the world, how to avert the threat that will appear from space as long as it was foretold, from a place even higher than the heavens. Mom? What is it, Aster? Oh. We do seem to meet an awful lot, Velvet. Are you also interested in this old painting? Or are you here for the other? For one of the meteorite shards that can serve as a source of power for the legendary Pokemon that lives in the heavens above. Either way, you know I adore you. That's it, I can't help it. I have to battle you. I'll play nice, though, and ask first. You're ready to battle me, right? Okay. Yeah, that's my girl. Now let's do it. Give me a good taste of everything you and your Pokemon have to offer. Boom, 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 boom. She's so fucking awesome, dude. Oh! Twins, Basil! Fossil twins! Rock and Dragon? Wait. Oh, we dodged Stone Edge. Let's fucking go. In-N-Out for cheaper? I've never had In-N-Out. I'm not sure if In-N-Out is even in Ontario. I'm excited for the... Pie. My goat. I'm excited for FanFest so I can, go try out some places. Some more good eats. Isn't In-N-Out a regional thing? It probably is. In-N-Out and Sonic are both ones that I have heard a lot about, and I don't think we have up here. First, I'll force feed you In-N-Out. God, please. Zinnia Cinia Altaria. I can tank this. Motherfucking Smackdown! Do we live these? We live these at like 35. 32, baby! She probably doesn't heal, so I'm going to swap out to... You know, a certain branch out of California. Ooh. Don't, hey, don't Dragon Pulse, please. Motherfucker, what did I just say? Alright, I'll cheat. You son of a bitch. Is it born and raised in California? If you have it anywhere outside of Cali and say you don't like it, your opinion is not valid. No, FanFest, I assume, will be a trip on budget. So I am all for a weekend of fast food. Salmon. Is that the colors of ginger? I know, man. I hope you're doing well. Salamence. Body Dragon Pulse again. We're just starting the post game for Alpha Sapphire. Don't do it. Don't. All right, Salmon. You know what? Yo, Ari, crush this dude's balls. We're just gonna go sicko style. Weather ball kills. Ah! Hold on. Be 156. We should live this. Big titty Pokemon on the team. It's actually one boob and one ball. And now it's no boob and no ball. You know what? We'll wrap up the mare. Rich people are very stupid, so I'm done work early. Let's fucking go, dude. Also, rich people do be dumb. When did... Let's go! We got a fourth move! It's Endeavor! Let's go chasing waterfalls. I know it's generally pretty decent, but I just find myself wanting fast food less and less over time. Steelix, the big tip Pokemon Steelix. Steelix with the fucking Warlocks. Also, I'm kind of the same way. Well, I mean, also with how much fast food is nowadays, I'd just rather go to a restaurant. Sit down with a couple people. Otherwise, I'll just meal prep or eat whatever. Ah, it's real nice, Velvet. Oh, I really felt that one. Full points to you. That settles it. You get this meteorite shard as a reward. Oh, she gave me her shard. Let's go. Although, I am always down to try somewhere I haven't eaten before, so I am stoked to go to FanFest and try some American fast food outside of Miami. Sometimes I just want to fucking gobble some In-N-Out. God, I wish my name was In-N-Out. That glittering meteorite that you've got there should have given off some vibes. I'd keep a tight hold on it if I were you, along with that shard I just gave you. Hey, the actions that you're taking now, are they based on the ideals you cling to? Or are they based on actual truths? Gen 5 reference? Gen 5 confirmed? And if they are, how much of the truth do you think you know? Mom? Yes, ma'am. Moving out. Such a spoiled girl you are, Aster. So what'll be our next stop, sweetie? Love it. Were you able to find that meteorite shard that we need? If you were able to secure it, could you hurry back to us at the Mouse Deep Space Center? I'm afraid we don't seem to have much time left. I'll be waiting for you. Grammys were last night. Never heard of the rock album that won. Never Enough by Turnstile. Honestly, fucking slaps. I'll check it out. If I remember to. Wish I was what Red was in and out of. My hand. I think I saw... Oh, I saw some of the speeches from the Grammys last night that were incredibly based and valid. And, honestly, we need more of. I don't typically watch stuff like that. Which is weird, because music is such a, like, vital part of my life. I just couldn't give less of a fuck about award shows like that. They're so gross and pick-me. Most of the time. But I'm glad the people that won, or that I saw win last night, had, hella based speeches. I do hope the show is good. I think, so Rose and Bruno Mars performed APT, I think? Or EPT? I did watch that this morning. Was this for the Grammy? Yeah. Yeah, Grammys that were last night. what was it, Billie Eilish and Bad Bunny. Both had a speech that was basically like, hey, so these awards are pretty cool, but let's not forget what's happening in our country. Very valid. The reason I keep an ear out is just in case the music I haven't heard of. That's, yeah. Also completely based. You must be Velvet. Mr. Steven Stone told me he was expecting you. This way, please. I think most music I find nowadays is from, like, streamer friends that are just, like, playing music in the background. I'm like, oh, this song fucks. Let me throw it on the playlist. Professor Cosmo, if I may interrupt you.
Oh, well, thank you for coming. You brought the beer I shared with you. Well done.
I was really surprised to learn that you knew the professor. You really do seem to make connections everywhere you go. I do be a connection guy. I like my connection. Now then, Professor, could I ask you to explain once more about the current plan?
Indeed. Please come this way. I imagine that you heard some of the situation from President Stone already. Our current plan of...
Sorry. Hold on. Pausers.
Our current plan involves using the infinity energy within a rocket, combined with the life energy of humans found in cave stones. We'll start off by artificially replicating the massive energy that's triggered at the time of Mega Evolution. We'll fire the energy produced from a rocket into space and create a warp hole. By creating a warp hole in the path of the incoming meteorite, we have to be able to transport it somewhere far away from here.
Yo, Automod, chill. I'll catch you one chat in a second.
As a matter of fact, this technology already exists and has been incorporated in some of our commonly used devices. I think you know what I mean. These panels let you spin about, and then when you come warp to another spot, I imagine you've stepped on a few such.
Yeah, Team Rocket had a shitload of them in Kanto. An audacious plan, and using such technology, you would... I ask where exactly the asteroid will be warped to?
Well, we're not entirely sure, but we do have a device that links the warp holes. We've named it the link cable. But there's no need to worry. Based on our theory, we can at least guarantee that we will be sending it away from our planet. However, we've realized that we'll need more energy than originally anticipated to control the link cable properly. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but with one more meteorite shard...
Anyways, good bit, Chris. You're funny. You should stream. Nice! So this is the heart of the famous space center everyone talks about. Pretty impressive, huh, Esther? Excuse me, young lady. You can't just let yourself in here. Oh, where's the harm in it? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Right? God, I love Zinnia's themes. Who are you? You're no sightseer. Oh, me. We do seem to keep running into one another. You were such a busy gal, Velvet. Who are you? What are you doing here? Me? I'm Zinnia, just your regular old tourist, nothing more. Dreaming of taking a little trip into space. Oh, I see. So this is what has come of human technology and of hope and blood and sweat and tears, and well, the list just gets kind of long and boring. But it contains everything, huh? I know all about it. About just what kind of energy you're using to fuel this rocket thing. The abominable technology humanity first thought up 3,000 years ago. So you're once again playing to claim that this is best for humanity, or best for the whole darn world? I'll say fucking. The whole fucking world? Snap of your fingers to repeat the sins of the past. Worse if what I overheard is true. This time you're about to commit an error more abominable than before. Tell me, would you rather we sit here wringing our hands waiting for that meteorite to strike us? Or meteoroid? What's up with that? You're a pretty simple guy for a former Pokemon League champion. I guess I'll hang my hopes on what our current champion will have to say. So how about it, Velvet? What do you think? Do you have some better idea? You bet I do. Oh, really? Well, that's promising. You have to tell me so we can set these guys straight. Look, I'm not here to criticize the way you guys are looking at this, but I want to be sure you thought this through well and good. You know, there are necessary sacrifices and there are unnecessary sacrifices. What a disappointment. Is the best you could do with all your knowledge and technology? Instead of trying to make something out of nothing, you'd rather repeat the mistakes of the past straight up? Oh, you're gonna add new mistakes on top. That really takes the cake. You guys need some imagination. Oops, but you were all in the middle of a conversation or something, right? Sorry about that. I guess we'll just let ourselves out then. Come on, Aster. Murmur. Everyone's like, what's she talking about? Who was that woman? And the way she spoke to us, it's almost as if she came here for some kind of confirmation. And yet I feel as though I should know her from somewhere. Professor, forgive me. I believe you were trying to tell us something before that woman interrupted us? Yes. You see, in order to complete the warp hole, we will need another meteorite shard, an extremely pure one. Then should we head to Granite Cave once again? The kind of meteorite shard we need this time can only be found at Meteor Falls. Meteor Falls? I see. Perhaps we will learn something there. We'll head to Meteor Falls at once. Follow as soon as you are ready. Hello, me! We might discover even more than a meteorite shard there. Alright, off we go. This is I love my 5-time Grammy losing band Ghost. Good one of hearts. My impression of prior award shows like Oscars or Grammys were a bit of industry circle jerk, but this year's was based. Oh, was it? Okay. Maybe I'll catch up on it a little bit. Yeah, no, I'm not big on popularity contests and stuff like that. Like, I get it, sure, that's how award shows are, but I kind of just avoid them altogether. Station to the MFG room. The motherfucking G room? You guys think G Unit knows about the MFG room? I hope so. My job here is done. You didn't do anything! Cape flick. I played Enfield for a little bit last night. I had a very, very lazy day yesterday. And a pretty miserable, heavy talk at the end of as I was winding down. Got hit with some stuff to deal with. It was a very lazy day, and I didn't really do much of anything. But I also had a crazy weekend, so I guess it's fine to rest a little bit. Let me throw in the news. The news! HNN special report this morning before dawn. Moss Deep Space Center announced the cancellation of the Star Show that was about to be open to the public. What? Sometimes you need a rest day. I don't do rest days. I hate not doing something. I did start a project yesterday, so it wasn't like a complete waste in terms of productivity. Soaking these nuts in your mouth? My mouth. Be gentle, Teehee. Don't be gentle. I know that Distant Worlds was incredible. Fucking 10 out of 10 experience. It was my first time at Meridian Hall too, which was just gorgeous venue. Big fan. All right, where is the goobers? Hit the orbital drop gotcha and 50 cent pops out. Yeah, actually, your first 100 pull, you get confirmed copy of Blood in the Sand. And then you're forced to play through it to get the pulls. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, do I have to go up the waterfall? Fuck, I'm supposed to not chase waterfalls! Oh, TLC is gonna be so mad! Joke's funny every time, Chris. Is it up here I have to go? I think it's up here we have to go. There's trainers in here, you fucking mind ass. Oh, actually. Fuck you, idiot, I'm going around. God, the water in this game looks so fucking scrum-diddly-umptious. Oh. TL and C are gonna fucking kill me. Oh no, they're gonna tag team me. Dare I say, oh no-y. I didn't know your name was Water in this game. Allie, please. I'm live. Don't make me blind. Oh, is this the Bagon room? I think this is the Bagon room. Dragon Claw? Yes! My favorite move! I have a lot of favorite moves, but this is objectively my favorite move. Can I teach it to anyone? I can teach it to our special attacker. Unfortunate. Shit. Alright, how do I get over to that ladder? Since we're Bagon, but now he will be gone. Please? Promise? My fingers are crossed, and my toes and my everything are crossed. Please separate me from this mortal coil. Yo, it's for my PB! I didn't mean to save. May as well PP max a little. I think we've got 2 of them. Actually, everything has 10 plus. Not really anything to PP max. Never mind. PP maxing as a treat. Again, my mouse. Now, PP Max is clearly like a vitamin supplement of some sort. Do you think it has the same effect as Jelking? I hope so. You pop a pill and get some growing pangs. I wish I couldn't speak. PP maxing actually works. I have to fight you, don't I? Dragon Tamer. I think the first one we fought in this game. Dre! Or are you like level 29? 29. I guess it'd be in the 40s because post waterfall. 47. Bye-bye! Especially now I have a pill. The PP Max jar just has the junk device inside. Oh, fuck. It's just an auto blow 3000 disguised as a vitamin B12 jar. That's stupid. MJ wants to learn Dragon Pulse. Please, God, yes. You better be, skip it, boom. It's all a misunderstanding. Fight all these fucking trainers. We're always battling a Pokemon against each other, so we're confident. In 50 years since we got married, nothing can break our bonds of matrimony. Old couple John and Jay. Where's Jingleheimer Schmidt? Oh, this is a bad matchup for you two. So anyways. Stretchimus bicarbonate. Never mind. Hard stop. Topic change. Psychic! Oh, fucking endure. Yeah, you got me with your special defense up. Consider me roasted. That's their kid. Oh, not anymore, it's not. I'm late, but my phone was in my hand. Big fan. Gamers, it's time to sit. My shoulders are so shot after this weekend. Vibe reset, this is awesome. Shout out to that stream, if you know, making me actually piss my pants. I laughed so fucking hard. there was liquid coming out of every hole in my body. What an amazing time. Cottontail smacking the soundboard. Pussy! Fuck. Hey, they're there. Velvet, we have the meteorite shard, and I've come to understand many things as I suspected might happen. Let me introduce you. Vibe reset. Coochie! The honorable lady you see before you is the ancient... God damn it. Before you is the descendant of the ancient Draconids. So I'm one of the Draconid people. One of those ancient folk tasked with passing on the knowledge of Mega Evolution, with the great lore of Lord Rayquaza, who is the beginning of all. Since times long gone, Hoenn has repeatedly suffered great disasters. At times, the destruction took the form of a huge meteoroid, which fell upon our land from distant space. At other times, the primal versions of our own super ancient Pokemon brought us to the brink of destruction. Each time, Lord Rayquaza has saved us from doom. The chosen lore keeper, standing before a stone that shone with rainbow light, offered up a wish to the Great One. And Lord Rayquaza's body was suffused with a brilliant light and transformed. In his transformed state, Rayquaza's power was more devastating than ever before, overcoming even the super ancient Pokemon with all their primal power. A rainbow-colored stone, an invocation from the lore keeper, and a Rayquaza unlike any ever seen. So he does remember what we know of the process of Mega Evolution. Yes, it does indeed. Boo, get to the sex. Naman, you must not know this channel very well. No sex happens here. A Pokemon, a person, a stone of power. The bonds that tie them all together. The transformation of the Pokemon that occurs as a result of this phenomenon was called Mega Evolution by later peoples. So the mechanism for Mega Evolution was discovered as a result of the first meeting between humanity and Rayquaza. I have one last question. That lore keeper you spoke of. The lore keeper is the one who has inherited the knowledge and power to summon Lord Rayquaza when disaster imperils the world. The true lore keeper of the current generation is the one called Zinnia. The disaster that now approaches our planet, as it has twice before. Zinnia has been trying for some time to avert it in her own way. To draw Lord Rayquaza to our sphere, she joined a certain organization that sought to revive the super ancient Pokemon. She taught them the secrets needed to bring back these threats and summon the Great Dragon itself. Now it seems she travels the land, scouring the world for keystones. So it was true, as I had suspected, that woman who appeared at the Space Center was one of the Draconids. I never dreamed she was involved in the attempted revival of the super ancient Pokemon. In full knowledge of the power they held, fully understanding the terrible changes they would wreak upon the world, still she helped bring that situation about. She gave a thought to the many people in Pokemon whose lives were put at grave risk by her actions. Would she accept the inevitable sacrifice of so many lives in order to protect the planet from the coming meteoroid? Balance must rule this world. History is doomed to repeat itself. While our people have overcome many disasters in the past, it was always through great sacrifice that we have continued to struggle to preserve peace for as many years as we can. That is how we have protected this world upon which we now live. People, Pokemon, all nature, and yes, even you. I do not know exactly what you plan to do, but do you believe that you are not sacrificing anything for your own protection? Zinnia will follow her convocations until the very end, even knowing the sacrifices that they will require. Even if the sacrificial blade is leveled at her own heart. Is that right? I understand. Thank you for everything. I'm out of coffee, goddammit. What is this? This vague sense of apprehension, and my intuition has often proven true. I'm going back to Rustboro first. I have to get back to Devon. Devon. Your beef for a bit. Hope the episode gets delted or whatever. Oh, it will. What sex? I'm unfamiliar with this term. Not you censoring the word sex. What sex? I'm a visual learner. I'll show you later. That's the Red Velvet Night After Dark stream, where I become a sex ed teacher. Yo, shout out to Ontario sex ed that doesn't teach anything. Also, shout out to grade 6 for having to demonstrate to the class how to put a condom onto a cucumber for my birthday. As the teacher or the instructor they brought in that day thought it would be funny to do that. Trauma dumpy. True story, by the way. Fucking stupid. In retrospect, very funny. She was right. Oh, goddamn, dude. What a way to destroy someone's, like, middle school. Reputation, air quotes. Why couldn't I have been the condom guy in high school? Anyways, Rustboro City. How are we looking for our team? Let's lead with Aram. Aram's getting a little behind in levels. All right. Did I miss something? Oh, I literally just had to go to the door. I thought someone was supposed to be standing in front of it. Oh, wah wah wah. Wah. Also, sex ad using eggplants set some unreasonable standards. Yeah. Yeah. I think we should demonstrate on silly putty containers. That's what I'm going with. Ooh, you're the fantastic trainer who helped me before. Yo, geek. Yeah, what's up? Hey, you've got to help me, please. Oh, you're the kid trainer I met before. I get in my way again. Am I? Buddy, what are you even gonna do? You don't even have a name. M&M cylinders? That's too big. Simmer down there. Push pops. God, when was the last time I even had a push pop? It was probably middle school, honestly. I don't think I've even seen a push pop in my adult life. Or even teen life. Cool. Goal bat. Gonna get wrecked bat. Boom. Boom. I'll make sure to bring some to Anime North for us. I don't know if I'd enjoy a push pop. Unless you mean to shove in my ass, then yeah, by all means. Second gamers. Yet another defeat. You have to ask Ninja Panda for permission first? What do you mean, to put something in my own ass? I think he'd offer to help. Or am I destined to lose to you all this time? What's wrong, Grunt? What, you again? Fine. Sure, I know I can't win, but I'm going to challenge you for Matt. Axial Matt? Oh shit, gamers, is tonight that 8-player archipelago that Light and Sega and Patrick and Matt and a bajillion other people are doing? I think that's tonight. Or maybe that was Thursday? I'll have to double check. 8-player archipelago sounds like so much fucking fun. I want to, we did this Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Crowd Control heavily modded archipelago in December. I'd love to do some co-op archipelagos. Might be on your body, but it's our ass. We all share one collective ass. It's a lot of dookie. Or maybe less dookie. Even though I knew I wouldn't win, it's still disappointing. Suck to suck, forehead. Sound the retreat. It's only good sense to save my own hide for Matt's sake. Oh my fucking god, leave me alone. I'm hungry, so I'm going back. Ah, well, my stomach's ready for battle, because it's rumbling. Bro, Team Aqua, I don't know you, little bro. Hold up, I'm checking if that thing is today or not. Thunderbolt. Think they're all named Grunt? They are. They are. Yeah, we're actually fighting the quintuplets. First name Grunt, last name Team Aqua. Yeah, we'll stick with Arm. Get Arm some XP. Oh, Thursday is the archipelago that I'm thinking of. This is irrelevant to YouTube, I'm so sorry. Eight players, 16 games? Holy fuck. Oh, everyone's playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and SM64? That's crazy. I'm so hungry. Same, actually, I could eat. Lost like I figured. I'm gonna get some food on the way back. Go get some In-N-Out. I hear it's good. Thank you. You helped me again. As my thanks, I'll give you another great ball. Oh, now's not the time for this. We're in big trouble. Team Aqua stole that control device for the link cable that our company have been developing. Also, not Oris confirming that link cables that you use to evolve some Pokemon are cross multi-dimensional portals. YouTube, mark it on your calendar and wait. This episode will go up 4 days after that stream, right? Yeah, so YouTube, go check it out on Game Boy Light's channel, because he actually uploads stuff in a timely fashion, unlike me. It's a special tool called the Dimensional Shifter. The person who stole it was a huge man with bulging muscles. Body slamming as the wall, please. What shall I do? What would you do? What shall I do? You must have headed for the Moss Deep Space Center. Steven must have gone ahead to the Space Center, but I'm worried. So thank you for the hydration station. Chat, would I move and I set up the studio? Should I get like one of those dangling hamster bottles? I feel like I'd consume a lot more water if it was just there as I streamed. I think that would be a good idea. That would not get me banned off Twitch. Where am I going, Moss Deep? Oh, I didn't realize, it's a Lockdown Protocol group for Sunday. That'd be blessed. We need to play Lockdown Protocol again soon. Lockdown's so fun. I should set up a group soon. Let's go, Grunts. Make it a redeemed. Oh, we don't need another repellent. There's hats with cup holders and bendy straws attached, or just a human equivalent of hand computers. True. Schmitty Wigeman Jensen, or whatever his name was, he was number 1. Teehee. We finally meet again. It's been 3. How long has it been? Nincompoop, it doesn't matter. Brace yourself, we won't let you call us mere quintuplets. Guys, I was joking. The quintuplet thing was a joke. It wasn't. I volunteer. Get over here, bucko. Mighty N. Aw, they all evolved. Ooh, we don't have discharge anymore. They're level 25. You're trigger and intimidate 5 times. It's really fucking funny. Anyways, I'm gonna swap and just drown them in game. Oh, chat, when does Pokopia come out? I've been thinking about playing that because I want to play a farm simmy game soon, but I don't know if Pokopia is going to be great. I'm a bit worried about it. I am not spending $110+ to play a game that I'm probably not going to play very long. It does look really cute. What is it, like February 19th or something? Placid Plastic Duck Simulator is getting a card game? That's rad. You're not who I sent out. No, I want to surf. I want to surf on a dial. They're running Team Aqua, just Control C, Control V, their whole army and Civ, yeah. Bro, can we stop? Fucking Jesus Christ. All right, fine. I'll start going one by one. Or he can swap me out over and over. Sure, man. Ooh, actually. Oh, Hurricane doesn't hit all. Rip. Oh, Pokopia has a March. At the end of stream, if I remember, I'll look up how much it is. If it's like a $40 game, I might pick it up, but I doubt it will be. I think it'd be cute for a couple streams, though. Especially it's March 3rd. When is that? It's a Tuesday. A Tuesday, in it. Well, actually, with any luck, I'll be working full-time by March, so maybe that can be like a nice long weekend stream or something. Nope, not Psychic. That would be stupid. Dragon Pulse. M. Bison's favorite day? John Bison himself? John M. Bison? Can't believe he said goodbye to his son. I remember the... Oh my god. Fuck. Just let me kill the goddamn dogs in game. I forgot how lengthy Delta episode was. I recall like a cutscene and then a couple fights. Yo, Mighty Anna, please don't swap me out to Swampert when there's one of you left to use Surf. Do you guys remember 2 weeks ago when I was like, I wonder why they got rid of horde battles? I remember. I remember now. Because this sucks. Regular Pulse. Hakua. Might need to take a break and grab a snacky poo soon. We'll see though. I think we're nearing the end. Oh no, we lost again. There's some Castle Crash-ass music. You know we would lose. I wanted to win in style like the Hoenn Rangers. It's odd. That's strategy. Intimidate 5 times in a row. Should be invincible. Did you cheat? Incomplete. Stop whining. Nat is on the 2nd floor. It's pathetic, but we can't stop him. Please stop him. Wait, you guys can't stop Matt? Stop Matt from doing what? What is Matt trying to do? Your timing is impeccable as always, Velvet. Team Aqua. What do you intend to do with that device? Did you realize that this is the last hope we have of saving this planet? What was that? What? Last hope? Ha-hoo, ha-hoo. I ain't laughing one bit, punk. But you were. My bro whom I loved so much. Are you trying to tell me that everything we've done up until now, the ties that bind us, all of it was a mistake? My bro has changed since he got mixed up with you. How convenient it must be for you to put all the blame on another. Shut it! I'm... You know what? That rocket's full of crazy amounts of energy. Even more awesome than the ultimate weapon that ended the war 3,000 years ago, right? What? If I used this keystone I found, a meteor falls like a force the energy inside the rocket to explode. It'd be like mega evolution for the rocket. Well, haha. Who needs a meteoroid? I'm gonna bring an end to all the things with my own power. The one who will complete Project Azoth and take the world back to its beginnings is me. Love it. This fool! This incredible fool really intends to do it. If we don't stop this now, our whole world will be embroiled in this destruction. You're ready to battle, aren't you? Fuck yeah, bucko. Wonderful. Hoo-ha! I'm gonna smash you up. Our battles will be fine in a game where 90% of moves weren't designed for 1v1. Yeah. Oh! Yo, Matt, what you want to do is smack down a Skarmory and then slap him with an Earthquake. It works every time. Anyways, I'm going to fry this fish. Sorry, fry this mega fish. Bro, Matt, I'm so sorry. You're just taking L after L. Bro's only got 5. How's you feel, bitch? To only have 5 teeth. Skarmory, do you want to do something useful? Why are you toxicking the Pokemon that can die in one hit? Are you stupid? Former champion. Guess he is the former champion. Oh, that's really funny. Drop spikes in between turns. That's mean. Dare I say it's kind of funny? Oh, the paralysis proc. Rutro Stinky. Hey, get fucked, idiots. No, I wouldn't win, but... You guys think that's body paint or a tattoo? I hope it's a tattoo. Whoa, dang it. Am I not good enough, bro? Love it. Now's a chance. Take the dimensional shifter and... Murmur. What? Aster snatched the dimensional shifter away from Matt. That Pokemon. Doesn't it belong to... Nice one, Aster. You're the Draconid. Yep. Or you could just call me Zinnia. Aster. Thank you, dear. Now then. That is an impressive machine. Snap your fingers, the asteroid vanishes, and we all live happily ever after. Ha ha ha, indeed. It's like the former champ said. This thing is the best hope we have of saving this planet and everything on it. But you know, it could also be the worst tragedy imaginable for some other world and everything on it. What are you trying to say? I'm not talking to you. You don't get it. You, Velvet. Hope for our world, tragedy for another. You get it, don't you? I do. More than one timeline. And you come through again, you never disappoint me. My people know it. From generation to generation, you pass along the lore, the distortions in the world, born by the mega evolution mechanism, and about the existence of another world, which we have long observed to be just like this one, and yet not the same. That's right, a Hoenn region that's almost exactly like this one we live in, filled with Pokemon and people like us. A world where maybe the evolution of Pokemon took a slightly different path. Where mega evolution is unknown. Perhaps Gen 3? A world where that war 3,000 years ago never happened. A world where the ultimate weapon was never even built. And in that Hoenn of that world, what would happen if one day out of the blue a meteoroid appeared? What would happen to the people of that world without the technology to destroy the meteorite or the power to warp it away? It's like it's beyond the power of your imagination. Zinnia crushed the dimensional shifter in her hand. What kind of fool are you? You have no substantive proof. And yet you claim another world, one just like our own exists? Out of this fantasy, you have destroyed our only hope. What have you done? Farewell, brief hope. Do you even know? Now what are we to do? I'm done there, Prof. It'll be okay. We can protect this world and the other. Who exactly is we? What are your intentions? Oh yeah, silly me. I forgot the other thing I came for. Zinnia snatched the keystone away from Matt. And that's the keystone gotten. I'll put it together with the keystone they've got in their base. Looks like my next appointment is calling, so I'll excuse myself now. Later! That punk! How dare she try to take my bro Archie's keystone? Not cool, man, not cool! Found it all. So she must be making for Team Aqua's hideout next. Think, Steven, think what to do, what to do! A piss shit cry and calm is usually what I do when there's no other answer. Unrelated. Taking 5? Joke would be funny if you didn't whiff talking, Chris. All right, flying to. You know what? Let's take the scenic route. Can we take the scenic route? That's not the scenic route. Did I not equip the Eon Flute? The Eon Flout, if you will? Oh, I did. Okay. Weird. Let's go for a quick flight through Hoenn. Actually, is there a new... Oh, there is a new portal. Let's do a quick fight. Oh, it's thunderous again. Never mind. Thought it was going to be different. Oh, there's these islands now. Mirage Forest. Let's pop in here quick. Bro's ready to play hockey. There are flying controls and all of Sonic Adventure. Actually, the flight in this game feels really good. Ooh. Not as good as Warhawk. Pretty close, honestly. It does control pretty similar. Going from PS3 controls to DS controls. I need to get a group together for Warhawk. I want to do a silly little Warhawk stream. Where are we going? We're going to Lily Cove? She Lily on my cove till I city. Gamers, I just got a lot of things. Yeah. Mr. President, the second Eon twin has hit the Devon Corporation. All right, so we have to make it all the way through to Archie's fucking bedroom. Hey, yo. It's up here, right? That trainer with the black bobbed hair, she was incredibly strong, but our leader's beyond the rooms full of warp panels. It's not that easy to get there. Yeah? Quinn says, I'll decide on that. Let's see if I remember how to get there. We have to refight them? Bro! That's so mean. All right. Well, let this be Aram's time to shine. Gamers, thanks everyone that's hanging out today. Whether you're lurking or yapping or vibing or enjoying Delta episode for the first time. Thanks so much. I've been looking forward to Delta episode since XY started. I love this part of this game. Fucking idiot. You see me coming. Call me Persona the way I jokered by him. Wrong bedroom. All right. I just remembered. I'm a tough cat, Meowth, that's right. I don't know how Sky Pillar is in this game. I totally forget. Completely forget how the climb is. Hopefully we don't need the bike. Because, fucking miserable in Gen 3. So we need to get to the great big warp pad room. I think. It's a dead end. No battle for you, mademoiselle. Take this one. That's French for the girl or something. French class with Chris. Guys, when I was in Toronto, the friend I stayed over with, she was meeting up with some friends that were coming in from Montreal to enjoy the concert. And I was like, I'm going to be a nuisance and tag along for brunch and make some new friends. They were super cool. It was really cool hearing about Montreal, because I haven't been there in a few years now. I went there for work in like 2022 or 2023. But the last time I actually like went there and traveled around would have been like 2018. It was neat. They're so sweet. Funny yaps. Right, the winner is Zinnia. Archie, are you okay? Why is Archie and Shelly in Archie's bedroom? Can we talk about... I'll be keelhauled. How did I get beat by this little slip of a girl? Is that offensive? Oh, it says, aren't you a happy girl, Aster? That's what I expected my daughter. We're so in sync. Who are you? Who am I? This is a surprisingly difficult question. I couldn't become who I was supposed to be, so who does that make me now? Aha, whatever, right? Enough with the introspection and the soul searching. You there, Velvet, don't just stand there like a stick in the mud. Come on over and say hi. Hi. You! Scamp! But why are you? Isn't it obvious? She's the heroine, right? Here to save the world again. Oops, but it looks like she's a bit too late this time. If only you'd been here just 1 minute earlier. Then you grab the keystone away from Archie. Archie, hang in there. There, now I say this keystone is mine. Finally got everything, Aster. Now we can do it. The summoning. You will summon Rayquaza. Well, then it looks like my job here is done. Don't mind me while I excuse myself. Oh, Velvet, I really hope you'll come chasing after me, you know? We'll be heading to that ancient tower sealed since ancient primal times, the Sky Pillar. If you know what that is, well, ask that former champ of yours. I'll know what I'm talking about. Find me there. Oh man, what makes her think she can just do whatever she wants and then hightail it out of here? Little scamp. Fine. I guess it's just fate that you showed up now of all times. Shelly, give it to the girl. Is that okay? Yeah. What could I do with the Mega Stone now anyway? Now that I've lost my keystone. I understand. Archie! Oh. What a gem. The Sharpedo Knight. Make sure your Sharpedo holds on to it tightly. You take my power, Scamp, I'm giving it to you. That woman, I don't think she's just any old trainer. Not with the way she controlled those Dragon-type Pokemon of hers. I have no idea what she's planning, but I think you're our best bet at stopping her now, little Scamp. Do that for me. Velvet, are you alright? Is that right? I never even imagined. Keystone, the Sky Pillar, and the Draconid people. So that's it. I begin to see the line connecting these dots. I think we need to meet up at once to discuss what we should do next. I'll be waiting at the Space Center up on the 2nd floor. Do hurry. Can I be a silly little bitch? I cannot escape rope out of here. That's cringe, dude. All right. I have to remember to avoid all the trainers again. We've got to meet up with Steven. We've got to go to Sky Pillar. We've got to climb Sky Pillar. We then have to attempt to see if we can do this without catching and using Rayquaza. We have a couple options. One is to use a different Rayquaza through Mystery Gift. One is to catch and delete that Rayquaza and make it think that a different Rayquaza is that one. And if those two things don't work, we will simply just catch it and use it for the final quick fight. I know. Gotta catch it, but there might not be a way to do the Deoxys battle otherwise. Suckle on my toes and then go with the pros. We might no, I'm gonna power through. I have some Jamaican patties calling my name right now. I'm at a point where I'm drooling thinking about it. We're so close to being done. I'm close. Hey, goobers. Velvet, I've been expecting you. You just called me here. That's it. That woman, that Zinnia, she mentioned the Sky Pillar. Few can enter it, only the successors of the ancient world. The Lord Keepers who are tasked with passing on that knowledge to those who come after. They're obscure. For those who come after. Do you remember Wallace, whom you met at Suitopolis? Yes. Making patties, I see those all the time. They're my go-to lunches. They're quick, easy, delicious, filling, good protein. Is that right? That is a relief. Gym leader Suitopolis, Wallace, should know how to undo the seal on Sky Pillar's entrance. He's also one of the few humans to have inherited such ancient lore. We'll remain here and work with the professor and his team to devise a plan for what to do next. The woman Zinnia, I cannot put my faith in her. We'll think of a new way to stop the meteoroid on our own. Zinnia and the Sky Pillar. We'll leave them in your hands. We'll send a message to Wallace for you, so he knows how to help. You'll probably find him in the Cave of Origin in Suitopolis. Jamaican patties are pastries, and their filling is meat plus goodies. The ones I have are just like, it's just a pastry fucking filled to the brim with meat. They're so yummy. And they have like a sweetness to them, which is interesting. I'm not a big sweets guy, but I really enjoy the Jamaican patties. You're making me crazy, Patty. Thank you, Latios. Alright. To the Cave of Origin we go. A meaty empanada, not a meaty enchilada. Or a meaty echidna. Those are two different things. Here I come. Thicker than the rest of them. The best of them. Meaty with knuckles. Hey, man. What a glorious turn of events. Is it really? Oh, is it really? To think that this tree, I never knew we had received it from that huge man who visited from the Kalos region. Goodness me, old master, this has been a learning experience. I thank you for this. Oh, you're too kind, Master Wallace. No, you're too modest. Now then, welcome again to Sutopolis, our new champion Velvet. Seem to have sold me everything. Do you wish to go to the Sky Pillar? It is true, the cave that leads to the Sky Pillar can only be opened by the hand of someone descended from the ancient people of Sutopolis, as indeed am I. Or by one of the Draconids, who have also lived in Hoenn since ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact an altar built for the ascension of Rayquaza, legendary Pokemon long said to be the protector of the Hoenn region. Only the ancient Draconid people know how to summon Rayquaza to the Sky Pillar. Steven has told me of the woman Zinnia. She must be trying to revive Rayquaza for some purpose. I should go first to the Sky Pillar. When your preparations are complete, come join me. The Sky Pillar towers over everything upon one of Route 131's small islands. I think they're above average, personally, but to each their own. True though, he's so tall. It's true. He's 6 foot compared to our 5'9". Ooh, nameless cavern. You're not saying topless? Oh, Sutopolis? It's the city we were just in. Sutopolis City. Although it can be topless city if you want. Let's fight whatever this is. Oh, Hoopa! Do I want to put my hand deep in the hole? Fucking please. We came here for the music. Struck through the tunes. Oh. Fucking. Oh. Did we? We never got to listen to this theme in Gen 4, did we? Because we never fought the Pixies. This is the first time we're hearing this on stream. I think. Oh. The dirtiest base in Pokemon. Yeah, I'll suit Topless City. First dude I ran into was wearing a shirt. That's false advertising. Fair. Get that bag, King. I think I played this for Jam Night. This was on the playlist when we were doing Jam Night. Insane in the Rain music's cover is really great. That whole album, Sinovation, incredible. Wait, can I just? No, I can't. See, a really cool thing with Oris is I guess Hoopa's hanging out here. Because this was the first time that you could get Hoopa as a mystery gift. So there's these Hoopa rings all over Hoenn with various legendaries in it. Really cool little side thing and a great way to finish filling out the decks. Because this was the last game the entire Pokedex was in. City. Route 131. Oh, we not even been this way yet? Hold up. Yeah, we'll land here. Can't see Hedge Dance because I'm on mobile, but I feel it in spirit. It's there. All right. Let's hang 10, Dio. We're getting close, gamers. We're nearing the end of Gen 6. We have 2 more trainer fights and 2 more Pokemon fights left in this game. Is what I'm going to say after this battle and I put on a Max Repel. Although we do have to fight Rayquaza a few times to test our theories. Our game theories. Fucking stupid asshole, I didn't heal. game. Okay. Sure, Gen 6. You're doing great. God, the surf music in this game. I forgot Spiritom's also in this game. You can do a little side quest for him. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Thank you. That was close. All right, Bucko, can I get a second gym badge? What do we open, sorry? It's not Pi being level 59, goddamn. So you've come, Velvet. As you can see, I've undone the seal on the entrance to the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within and you will reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there's one more trial you must overcome. This is my duty as one of the ancient politicians. Teutopolitans, a duty passed down to me by my former master. You must battle me here and now. Prove to me your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. But tell me, are you prepared? Oui, chef. And let us begin, champion of Hoenn. You who should exhibit the most graceful of art in battle with your Pokemon. I would have you show me your true strength. Disgusting baseline. Teutopolitan Wallace sent a Wailord.
Big man Wailord. Big man Wailord.
Let's Rain Dance Dio. Well, hi there. Oh, I was really hoping on one shot, but there was no reason for it to one shot. Rip and Pet. Stardoon leveled up. Ludicolo. There's one lewd boy. Let's fly. Fly on the dial. God, he's got 6 Pokemon? Oh, and he uses Fake Out. You cringe bitch. Oh. Oh. So not you hitting me with the Ice Beam first. Yikes. Kaboom! Ice Beam. Let's do Mare. He can dance if he wants to. He can dance his life away. As if he don't dance, then he don't dance. Then he's no Mirror B. Oh, I still need to finish that XD ROM hack. I got close. I need to catch like 8 more Shadow Pokemon, but just waiting for Mirror B to show up to catch them is such a fucking drag. Drag on it. Sick. Alright. Thunderbolt. At least Wallace as a as a guard isn't full restoring. Ari leveling up. Whiskash. Ooh. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Because we can find price. Alright, Pikachu. Hang 10, motherfucker! That did... I may as well have healed him. I did minus 100 damage to him. Fuck me. Alright, MJ. Let's, Psychic, I guess. Oops. Bro, what do you mean the nut hair of health? We're still faster, right? There's no shot one speed down is enough to make it slower. I think after this fight, gamers, I am gonna go make a quick snack because there's gonna be a lot of talking. My loaded. Alright, you're up. So we'll do a quick stretch check after this fight. You decide what stretching means, Dio. I'm so excited to wrap this up. Delta episode is so good. I'm excited to dick around with the Rayquaza check as well. I think I can make it work. Stretch, we walk in the bus stop? That's a stretch. Boom, boom. My Lodic is ace. Jesus Christ, that's no damage. Good fucking lord. Huh. So he's just kind of there buffed. We have some moves here. Okay, I'm gonna do this in Earthquake. I don't think Mega Steelix gets an attack buff at all. I think it's all defensive. That wouldn't have endured if we Mega'd. Oh, baby. Bubba boy. Let's go, baby! I will keep battling. I will heal up. Ari, I think. It's got Gyarados and Tentacruel left, I believe. I don't think he sent out a Tentacruel yet. Oh, Rain, please last another 2 turns. I think this is turn 4, though. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's just the let's go emote. You know, like, fuck yeah, let's go. I said a couple months ago, I might try to green screen recreate that emote and make it real fucking cursed. We're not faster. Also don't have hyper potions. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, we're quicker than Gyarados? Goddamn! Times 4, bye-bye. All right, Rain Dance, stay in effect for 1 more turn, please.
1 more.
58, let's go. Why do I ever speak? Switch Tentacruel. Yeah, we'll do this. right, we've got this. We've got this. We'll Mega and we'll Psychic. And that's Wallace. Wallace Redux. Psychic. Sorry, Queen. You got bodied. Ooh. Wait, we just have our first 60? Pi is our first level 60? Good damn. I've come to expect from you, Velvet. You are an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon that you sent out in battle. At times dancing as lightly as an elusive spring breeze. It's striking with the sudden surety of lightning from the blue. Watching you command the battle with such ease and grace, even I might succumb to your charm. Now go forth. Find the truth that you seek. As one of the ancient people of Sutopolis, I cannot intrude upon this holy place. I will return to Sutopolis for now, and try to lay plans in case the worst should come to pass despite all our efforts. I'm sorry that we always seem to be leaving the fate of the world in your hands. But there it lies once again. Good luck to you, young champion. Miko, Miko, twink! Alright, I'm going to do a quick safety save here, because I'm actually going to do some back-end work as well while we're nomming. YouTube will be right back with a couple of plans of action. See you in a minute. YouTube, we're back. We had some Jamaican patties. We've got a Rayquaza mystery gift on standby. Oh, I forgot about Cory Wong in this fucking game. Hey, if we had to swap a Pokemon out, I think maybe we swap out Arum. If we have to swap out Amon. Or maybe we'll swap out Mare. We'll swap out our starter when we have to swap out for Rayquaza. You're making me hungry. Sorry. All right. We're entering the Gen 6 Sky Pillar. Hello, Queen. So you came for me. Thanks for that. I take things I've never heard for 200. That's really good, Velvet. I really feel it right here. Since you've been a good girl, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look, paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokemon and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors to Draconis for thousands of years. Now I will pass that history and lore onto you. We'll squat like she just beefed before stepping. Thousands of years ago, in the Primal Age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over that energy in endless, furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place higher even than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of Dragon-type Pokemon users. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. Draconoids? Dragons? Where? There's dragons all over Pokemon. I'm the dragon guy. Oh, here you are. Here I am. Let me continue. It's finally time for chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? Ha, I knew you were thrilled. The meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance as if some great light was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean and leaving behind a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sutopolis. Any human-looking ones? I mean, there's human-shaped ones, but not like human dragons, like there's Gardevoir for psychic types. And that is it. Chapter 2 is over. We've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. I'll say, alright, if you want hot dragon people, Arknights. Arknights has some hot dragon people. Woof. Now our tale reaches the best part. Sutopolis was born from a great meteorite strike. The great meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. Oh, I can't believe they're woke, dude! The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Sutopolis gave off boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish, an intangible thing, invisible to the eye, yet this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right, it sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? Doing this with a Max Power was the right decision. And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to this series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land said, "It is the Delta, born of the great disturbances in this world. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world." It was when the Draconids constructed their great tower to hold the Rainbow Stone that had granted Rayquaza's power. To try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. A giant tower and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. Now I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. I need a sip of some cocoa. Oh, Mama Amoeba. Alas, we reached the final chapter. A 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time. But the Draconid people, leaning from their long history's cyclical nature, reading's hard, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. The plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconids' tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know? love me some lore. Dude, this isn't just like... It boggles my mind that this is in the Pokemon game. Because it's like, it's not just, ooh, Pokemon lore. Oh, the Pokemon of life and the Pokemon of death. They kiss a little and make Earth. It's like, hey, there's multiple timelines. And there's shit going on. And the world's going to end from stuff that doesn't involve Pokemon. And you're like, oh, no. And then they just don't really talk about it again outside of like little nods to blank happened 3,000 years ago. Kissing not in my Pokemon game? I know. The eggs, how did they get there? Also, Zinnia is just such a wildly fascinating, fucking cool-ass character. And Dragon-type user? See that, Aster? You always wanted to watch them, right? We're entrance stand mode for this. We're standing up. We're doing it. I want to stand for the hype. Was there tongue? No French allowed, sorry. I can say that I am French. You always wanted to watch them, right? Lidnids. Million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Murmur! Aren't we happy now? Guess what could be better, dear Aster? Damnite. Party poop. Welcome to the Dragonheart altar. Velvet. You know what I'm trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right, I will summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid headed for Hoenn. Talking's hard. It is our duty. She said duty. Fucking. I don't remember if this is going to make me teary-eyed or not. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always turned my eyes up to the sky. When I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. Yeah, it's going to. It's going to. I can already feel it in the throat. I turned and looked up there, so that my tears would never ever fall. What about you? You ever had to do something like that? Yes! I do it every August for the Presidian Shower. I am. Right. Space, dude. Beautiful. I used to watch the stars like this all the time, together with Aster. We were always together in good times and in bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had. But I still lost her. I want to see her. I want to be with her again. My sweet Aster. Mom? I will, won't I? Keep mine Aster as her Whisper's name. With this, just a little longer. Be together, Chris. You cried enough during Clear Obscure. Murmur. Guess I should say good morning. You slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. Thanks, Queen. Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please take this little one. All right, right here, I'm going to make a save state. Okay, here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed, might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred right in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. The keystones that Zinnia holds are giving off a blinding light. I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world. For this do I summon thee. Rayquaza! The music. Oh, the music. Hey, buddy.
It's not easy being green.
Rayquaza. I did it. I did it. Now the world will be saved, Aster. Aster, I did it. Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your Mega Evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face. Rayquaza that will save this planet. Zinnia's Keystone does not react. Huh? How can this be? I gathered all the Keystones that could withstand your great power and summoned you here. You came, same, and yet, why? Come on, do it! Mega Evolve! Just do it! Why won't you? Zinnia's Keystone does not react. What? It can't be. The one with enough power is you, Rayquaza? Meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough? Have these 1,000 years drained them of their power? I forgot about that raw reaction. This can't be. I can't. Everything I've done till now. Aster, I can't take any more. Velvet's meteorite suddenly began to glow. If you were here for the end of ZA, and like that moment, this is where that trend started in Pokemon games. Ooh, goosebumps. That's... The glow of Velvet's meteorite grew even stronger. Eat up, bucko. Who's hungry? What, that meteorite? It's just like a Mega Stone. Rayquaza swallowed Velvet's meteorite. Wish my name was Meteorite. Light is spilling forth from within Rayquaza's body. Whoa, swallowing meteorites allows it to store as much power as a Mega Stone. Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. It's amazing. Velvet, Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is a legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our great protector. And the only one who can direct it now, it's you. You have to do this. All right. So, we have to do a few things in an attempt to not catch it. The first thing is just beat it. And we do have a Rayquaza in our PC box from Mystery Gift that is capable of Mega Evolution, so that might be able to work. The next thing we can do is catch it with full PC boxes, and it will delete itself. And it might read a Rayquaza in our party, the Mystery Gift one, as the one we just caught, tricking the game into allowing us to progress. And if all else fails, we break the #1 rule to do the final fight of the game. I'm hoping the second thing works. Velvet. Rayquaza's trying to build up power. It wants power for itself. Say the same thing. Hey, man. What's shaking, baby? Sick intro. Go mare. I forgot it's level fucking 70. And it is fast and strong. Counter thought. Can I even kill it? And it's starting by setting up on my ass. Uh-oh. Stinky. It resists water, but waterfall's gonna do the most damage. Does this do 100 damage? I don't think extreme speed does. It sure does. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, we can use Smackdown. Or attempt to use Smackdown. Armaldo has 137 defense, 176 HP. It might live in attack. Oh, stop extreme speeding! I'm just a little fossil. Oh, Rocky Helmet, actually. Oh, we've got this. Okay. Take one. No dice. Quasi's trying to build a... Okay. We have to catch it. Okay, so we're going to save here real quick. What do we do? Okay. I'm doing this live. I'm not pausing the recording again. Let me... We're gonna close the game. Do this without using the caught Rayquaza. Okay, we're going to take Mare. Put it there. I'm going to take Rayquaza. I'm going to put it there. All the PC boxes are full, correct? Because then we can do what we did with Xerneas and Yveltal. Okay. And we will export the save. Yes. Reopen. Boo. Skibidi-bee. We're gonna have a cool Ray versus Ray moment here. Alright. So we're master balling this, and then it's going to delete itself upon capture. And we're going to see if Rayquaza in our party can trick the game into going to space. God, this whole thing is so cool. Oh. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is gonna kick ass. Alright. Simply put, Dragon Claw. Why'd I attack? Why did I... I meant to catch. I got excited. The hot Ray on Ray action, I got antsy. If catching it and it getting deleted doesn't work, there's one other thing I can try before we just say fuck it and actually just catch Rayquaza normally. It's gonna be a little weird, but it might work. Alright, Master Ball, Rayquaza. Get the ball! I thought about shiny hunting Rayquaza, but shiny locks are a thing now, so rip. We can't use our shiny claws for it. Have a nickname? No. Rayquaza was transferred to box 1. It sure wasn't. Box 1 is full. Select the Pokemon, send back. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. I wonder if... I wonder if I can fudge stuff in this screen. Hold on. If I open... Where's Rayquaza stored in the memory right now? We're getting silly. We're getting weird. It says it's in box 1. It does not currently exist. Unless it's in other. No. What if... Okay, let me try some. Ari is going to go to the box. I'm going to pause for a second. I said pause for a second. Wait, it's not in our party yet. Is it over? Myrrh. Congratulations, Velvet. And thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me, but... Well, I don't know how to put it into words exactly. I think I understand why. You will be successor to our long history now. I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power, the move that only it can learn, Dragon Ascent. Our party hasn't updated yet. That might have worked. It might just be a cutscene, Rayquaza. That's it then. I guess it's time that I do my last task as Lore Keeper. You have obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have you prove to me that you can master that power in battle. That is my final duty of the last Lore Keeper of the Draconid people. Show me that you can exceed it, the entirety of history that we have clung to until today. Whew. Pulse, I can feel it racing. Yes, I'm feeling totally pumped. This is it. Music's going up for this fight. Because this is the only time in the series you hear it. And it is incredible. It's so good. Okay, that's our mystery gift for Rayquaza. Do we have... It worked! Ha 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 ha! I don't have to catch shit. We tricked it. Incredible. Which means I could probably have done that without having Rayquaza on my party. Okay. I'm half tempted to restart so we have the OG6, but it's fine. This is Rayquaza's big moment, so we'll let it fly. Coming out, big guy. I thought it was going to crash. I 100% thought that was going to crash. Rayquaza. Get it to stream. Sorry, Goodra. God, Rayquaza's model looks so fucking impeccable in Gen 6. Hey, Stardew. Tyrantrum. Oh, this is Rayquaza's time to shine. Princess, I'm going to claw your dragon. I'm sorry, Senia, this is the entire fight. But I like your music. Altaria. I'm really surprised that our full boxes trick worked. That's gonna be a lot harder to pull off in the Switch games. We might have to actually breed eggs for a day, but we'll see once we get there. Elements. Hey, bucko. I wonder if you mod Oris, remove the shiny lock, catch Rayquaza as a shiny, if in the cutscene it's shiny or not, or if the cutscene is pre-rendered. I'd assume it's pre-rendered, but... Oh, it's Roaring Moon! Ah! Psych. And we'll show off Dragon Ascent in the next fight. $71. Already level 59. Pie Minster level 61. Oh my god, Rock Blast? Remember as well, we want to pop in and wish you blast on stream. Thank you, Phantom. Thanks for popping by. I hope you're having a good Monday so far. I say so far, it's... Well, I guess it's only 3. Look at Phantomophile. An absolute cutie pie. We love Phantom here. I'm gonna get Refresh Claw. So we've got better neutral options. And Rock Blast could be something. Just like I'd expected of you, Velvet. I guess most you know. That settles it then. Velvet, you should even be able to beat that meteorite that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza together. I'm leaving this task to you, our new successor. Successor Velvet. You and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. So tired from the weekend, but we will wake up eventually, maybe. I'm also still exhausted from the weekend. I had a very crazy weekend. It was a lot of fun, though. Oh, sevens, Rayquaza. Oh, sevens. Let's fucking go! God, I forgot how beautiful this was. Oh, it's struggling a little bit. All these new assets we haven't used before. Let's fucking go! A shadow, of course. Just in time. The thought of this kid just putting on a spacesuit and hopping on the god of space to be like the first person to go to space is just crazy. Take that, meteor. Meteor happens. Hey, buddy. Man, if you didn't know what Deoxys was and you played through this game, you probably shit your pants a little bit during that cutscene. So cool. Hey, space dude. Delta Stream. Let's see Dragon Ascent. Oh, he's boosting his Psycho. Ouch. Also ouch. Sorry, Home Slice. We saved the world! Stardew leveled up. Ace. Myrrh. You received a letter from Aster. Myrrh? Bye, Aster. I was finally able to bring everything to an end. I thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's also possible to forge a new beginning for something once lost. Until we meet again, Zinnia. The energy reading appears to be diffusing. We can confirm that the meteorite has been destroyed, sir. Professor! The meteorite, it's think the power above, it's... Calm yourself, man. Oh, my kid, I'm so happy I could kiss you. We did it, we actually did it. Success is ours. Thank you, Velvet. Did I do that? I'll be leaving then. Goodbye, Mom, bye, Dad. Wait just a minute, Wally. That's right, are you okay? You look like you were in trouble recently when those strange thugs came around. Of course, my Pokemon and I are fit for anything. See, Velvet got my keystone back for me, and Mr. Norman gave me a ticket to a resort that sounds really neat. Can't wait to go and check it out. I never dreamed I would one day think that Wally was too well. Yes, but he looks so honestly happy. I can't help feeling happy too. Bro, sorry. Archie, looks like Matt feels sorry for what he's done. It's unforgivable. Bro. Absolutely unforgivable. Archie? I can't forgive what I've done. Huh? Drove my own loyal crew to such despair as this. I have no right to call myself a leader anymore. I'm sorry, Matt. I truly am. Oh, bro. Planning to start everything over from scratch, Matt. What happened back then with Kyogre and what happened this time? Look, you can't do anything if you're all wrapped up in what you believe. Team Aqua or Team Magma, Pokemon or people. No reason why we've got to pick just one of them. Might be a pain, it might even be a bit scary, but we've got to take that step into the unknown. Mix with people who aren't like us. That's the kind of Team Aqua that I want us to be from now on. You think you can be a part of that kind of Team Aqua, Matt? You bet I will. Can't believe these two. What do you think they're doing standing there with their faces all wet with tears? Well, I guess it could be worse. God, I don't remember Oris having such like a strong, beautiful ending. I still owe you for your help at the Sky Pillar. Thank you for that. How unlike you to be so thoughtful. You know, this experience really brought it home for me again. But there's still so much about this world that I do not know. I don't know what would have happened to Hoenn if Velvet had not been here to aid us. In the incident with the super ancient Pokemon, I alone was powerless to stop either. There's no one person in this world who knows all. None who can do all. Steven, there's no cause for such worries or concern. Don't worry, it's not that I'm so shocked by my own disappointing performance. Me every day. But rather what? I was just thinking how much more there is I must learn about nature, about Pokemon, and about my fellow humans as well. If I'm to keep living in this huge wide world, I want to walk this world on my own 2 feet, see it with my own eyes, feel it on my very skin. I need to put into practice all the advice I ever gave to Velvet. That's what I'm thinking right now. Steven, you can't intend to. No need to fear. I won't just disappear at once. I'll still be around doing my duty on behalf of the Pokemon League. But, when the time does come for me to pursue my own hopes, well, I hope that you, Wallace, will be behind me to lend a hand. It seems I have little choice. I bow to the whims of the pampered hare. I, Wallace, will do this thing you wish. Thank you, my friend. Mom. Esther. It's over. It's all over. Zinnia, my child. Granny, you have worked so hard. It is enough, child. Be done with your burden. Let it go now. For everything, there must be an ending. Only then can there be a new beginning. This is a mutable truth that all living things on this planet, great and small, must accept. We Draconids have seen it in our history, as you have seen it in your own life. Now is the time for rest. Let down the great burden you have borne so long alone, so that you might at last take a step forward toward new life. Now is the time for rest. Yes. I suppose Brendan and Velvet have probably arrived by now. I imagine so. The weather is good today. They should get a good view of the stars. But you know, I really am glad we moved here from Johto. I think that meeting you, Birch, and Miss Birch, and your boy has had a huge impact on Velvet's life. Oh, it's just the same for our Brendan. Don't you agree, dear? Of course! Whenever he does make it home, all Brendan has to talk about is Pokemon and his pal Velvet. We've only hung out like twice, Birch. It's weird he's so obsessed. I think he's over the moon about this adventure and the great friend he's found. I think our girl is just the same. She always looks so happy these days. I hope we continue to look after our Velvet for many more years to come. Why, Norman, you don't even have to ask. Nothing can make me happier. Thanks, old friend. Well then, dear, isn't it about time we were headed back home? I should get supper started. Oh yes, those kids will probably be starving when they get home. Want to make any plans yet for dinner? What do you think we should have, dear? How about our little girl's favorite? Gonna make pierogies? I'll go for some pierogies. Oh, it's a weird, forced date. I can't believe Brendan faked the moon landing. What a piece of shit. Unbelievable. One day we'll get to space. It was kind of awesome. Oh, so those are the litnoids. Or the those are the meteorites. I'm really gonna have to thank your old man for this one. Don't call my dad your old man. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I've been knocked flat on my back. Thanks, Velvet. That's right, you stay on that end of the bench. I'm really glad I got to see this with you. Thank you for visiting the Moss Deep Space Center. The center will be closing shortly. Please make sure that you don't forget anything when you leave. It's true what they say, though. Time really flies when you're having fun. Well, why? Velvet! See you tomorrow. Oh, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Oh, so we're going to Alola next week, so... Sorry, Brendan. You're back at last. Welcome home, Velvet. Delta episode 10. And that's that. Is there a credit roll or something here? Morning, Velvet. You must have been bushed. You slept like a log. Oh, but before I forget, this came for you. It's from someone named Briny. Oh, it just jumps us right into the not battle frontier. So it was a ferry ticket, was it? As I recall, you can catch the ferry from the ports in Sleepport and Only Cove. Velvet, if you have ambition as a trainer, I want you to take that ferry to the battle resort. I think will teach you that there's no end to a trainer's chosen path. Better be heading back to the Petalburg gym then. Thanks for looking after the house when I'm away, honey. Oh, that dad of yours. Can he ever forget about work? I wish he could just switch it off and take it easy sometimes. I love him just the way he is. Are there any other post-game fights? I don't think there are. No, not really. There's some like post-game interactions, but nothing climactic, like a hidden Steven fight or something. Let's go get Mare back on the team. Then we'll wrap it up. Where should we go? Where should we go to wrap it up? On Slayport. Slayport's way too loud. Let's do Sutopolis. Oh, and it's evening now? Let's go. Oh, let's go. I forgot about wallpapers you can unlock. Let's see here. Do we have... Oh, that's right, because I did dupe it. Bye-bye, Rayquaza. Yeah, the other Rayquaza just deleted itself. Sick. Okay. So it is possible to do. I wonder if it was because Rayquaza was in our party or not. Because we had one with Dragon Ascent. Anyways. That is a wrap of the No Ball Challenge. Gen 6, Part 2. Next week, we start Gen 7, Part 1. God damn. What a journey it has been. We are exactly halfway done the 3DS era. We've got to lock in for 2 more games before we mosey on over to Switch. Those 2 games are very hefty games. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Delta episode. So much cool Pokemon world lore in it. YouTube, I love you. In a couple days. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Bye.